We in the building. Hey, blood. There we go. Just been my joint lately. What's good with Mom Dukes? Hey, Mom. Did you hear that Meg Thee Stallion and Beyonce? We need to go skating off that. I'm a savage. Mom, we need to go skating off that Meg Thee Stallion and Beyonce. We need, Mom, listen. Did you hear it? Man, I can't play it on here. Yeah, cut my live off. I gotta play music that's non-published. I gotta play non-published music. Oh, hold on, Ma. Let me show you my new mic, though. Oh, you know where the mic at. Oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me? The mic right here, bruh. I know it's on. Can you hear me? Babe, I was giving that away to the homeless. I was giving it away to the homeless. I know, babe. We got to make a pile. Yeah, it sound clear like water. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to Mom Dukes in the live. Everybody shout out Mom Dukes. You see the name Judy King. That's my real mom's. If you disrespect, you hey. My mama tell you I'm crazy. I'll come find you. I've done it before. I'll come to your house. Ask my mom. She on here. I'll come to your house and knocking on your door. Come right to your house and knocking on your door asking you to come outside and get this work. I've done it. Just to get some work, though. Just to get some work, bro. See, these is some of my old stories. Trying to get work. Man, we're going to do some film studying today. Film study bars. We're going to look at that. What are they? It was a fight I wanted to look at, but then somebody had, now that I think about it, somebody had said it was obvious. Damn, I can't even remember, but I'm about to watch that Mike McCALLUM and Julian Jackson. Where I get that paid in full vinyl vinyl from. think I got out of the record store out here, right in Oakland on Grand by Lake Merritt. It's called Walden Books, I think. And I went in there and I was just trying to get some new albums because I got a record player or a phonograph. I think that's what they call it, a phonograph or a phonogram, one of the two. One of them is a picture and one of them is you play music. I walked in there and was just looking for records, and when I seen it, I was like, if you don't buy this, you stupid. That's what God said to me. So I was like, damn, I had to buy it. Also got another one, another Rakim joint, Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em. I think that's what it's called. I'll be listening to that joint. Then I got to get a couple more, dog. Rakim used bars. Man, just hit that bong. That joint real. Some chim dog. I know. I don't remember. I knew they fought, but I don't remember seeing this. That's why I'm like, man, I gotta watch this one. We just letting them get in here though. We only 7 minutes in. Just don't even trip. We just, we always start out with some stories. Yeah, man. I had to go to somebody's house one time. I asked them to come outside and get some work. Because what happened was on the west side of Akron where I live, it's this rec center called Law and Rec Center. Salute. And it's this rec center called Law and Rec Center. We used to all be hooping in there. And I don't know if just the time on my dad's side of the family they had came out. I don't know. I think it was for real. And we was all hooping, and then somebody tried to come at me, dog, and now my whole family was about to jump him. It was crazy. And the thing is, my brother Gabriel was there. On my dad's side, I got 16 brothers and sisters, dog. So it's different. And I just listen, I be finding people in my family all the time. Bro, I got every race in my family, blood. I got my brother, that black and Japanese. I got Mexicans in my family. I got white people in my family, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. I got every race in my family, bro. Especially on my dad's side, my dad's kids, man. We all look different, but we all look the same. You know what I'm saying? They say I look like my dad the most. Well, salute. I think my dad had mostly girls for real. Ain't that many boys. Man, I got 16, bro. I'm one of 16. So we at the rec center that day. I guess somebody tried to get at me about something, and I was walking up on him. My whole family was like, "Hold on, cuz," and was running up on him. I was like, "Oh snap!" So hold on, got a little burp. Making sure I sound clear. Let me know if I sound clear. We just starting it off with a little quick story before we get into a film study. So we get in there, then I think that after we got done hooping, I think it was that time because I remember I had just bought this Tyrone Wheatley jersey. What up? I had just bought this Tyrone Wheatley jersey off. Damn, dog. Rest in peace, my brother Charles Schultz, dog. He just died last year. It was sad, dog. It was sad, dog. That I grew up with him, dog, all my life. He lived on the street in Akron called Sunset View. I'm Egyptian, so I'm gonna live on a street called Sunset View. So listen, I had bought the jersey. I went to a high school called Bookto High School in Akron, Ohio, on the west side. So I'm going. I seen him. Tyrone Wheatley was one of my favorite running backs because football. I was like gifted at football on some real ish. But my mom would never let me play football because she was like, "You too small. You gonna get hurt." But I was like Barry Sanders, dog. Listen, I'm telling you the honest truth. Because I used to be doing so much. I went to a elementary called Margaret Park. Dog, everybody there was athletic. Dog, I used to be like, I have to compete against these other black kids, dog. They running so fast. It was a girl named Stephanie Hill or Stephanie Mill. I think it was Stephanie Hill, dog. Tall, light skin. My sis, I've been knowing her all my life, dog. I think her name's Stephanie Hill. Very tall, light skin. Dog, I remember the girls was running. They was racing. We had because it's right on Summit Lake. Hold on, I'm going to get to the rest of the story, but this is just a segue, dog, because I remember all these stories. Because these stories stuck out because they was like, oh, my God, I can't believe I'm watching this. We was having the outside field day. That's what it was called. At the end of the school year, we used to have field day. When everybody come out, you be racing other kids. It was like a competition, bro. It was serious. This is at Margaret Park on the west side in a neighborhood on the west side called the Valley, where I'm from. I lived on LaCroix. All right. So we at Margaret Park. It's field day. The girls all gonna race each other. They gonna all run up all the way and then come back around. Dog, Stephanie took off and looked at like a track star, dog. She was running so fast, bro. I was like, oh my God. And she burnt everybody. Burnt. Like I'm in my Akron zone. She burnt everybody. Everybody was toast. I was like, oh my God. And then I was talking like, dang, I didn't even know you was fast like that. Like, just what I'm saying to her. She was like, yeah, my dad, it's so crazy. I can remember this. She was like, my dad taught me how to run. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So we do our run. I clearly didn't come in first, dog. We had some fast little bros in our, dog. We had some of the most athletic kids to do stuff, bro. I can't even wrap my mind around because everybody used to come home under the underpass because LaCroix was on Margaret Park was on Thornton. So when you walk down Thornton, if you wanted me to say it proper, but we say Thornton. So Margaret Park was on Thornton, and then you can it was Russell, but Russell was a one way, and Thornton ran Thornton ran cross. So you leave Margaret Park, you come under the underpass, but the kids used to all go right. It was a house right here, old white man. I forgot what his name was. He had a huge ass yard. So you could either go in that, you could come across his yard. He was cool, so he used to let us come. His yard was huge, bro. And then at one time, he had a dump truck, like a real huge dump truck in his yard. And it was kindergartners, dog. We was in kindergarten. Dog, these kids was doing backflips off the dump truck, bro. And it was stupid dumb high. To the point where I'm like, man, I'm not doing that because I'm going to break my neck. Like, and they was just getting up on there, dog. And it was always the bad kids in school because they wasn't supposed to be sitting down doing nothing like that. That's why school is different. School is about to be changing. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all got to really listen and peep what I'm saying. This is like, it's crazy because I never really told nobody these stories. You know what I mean? James Harrison. Facts. Dog, he was about to get at me one time, dog. It was, dog, I'm telling you, bro. I met dude before I knew who he really was. And then when I heard his name, I'm like, I wonder, is that the same James Harrison that went to Coventry? And I always thought that, I'm like, damn, it looked like, cuz how was he a linebacker, dog? He was a running back in high school. He went to Coventry. So I'm in Coventry. So that's how you know this is facts. So these kids, dog, we used to be racing, bro. I just was always in the upper mid tier. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't the fastest, but I was like last of the fastest. So it always had me wanting to work hard to try to get there, man. We had some fast kids, dog. I just don't know. It was just one little dude. I think his name was Daryl or something like that. He was bow-legged, bro. And he was fast, dog. He was just faster than everybody. And he wore when I was in kindergarten, the Nike Cortezes had just came out, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 1985. That's what I'm saying. 1985. I was in kindergarten at Margaret Park. We call them the dope mans. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Real Akron. So the dope man, I'm like, damn, he got the dope mans. Like, but they was made out of the mesh. Nike sign was white. I remember, because they was super light. I'm like, damn, them hard. And I came home and I'm like, man, I want the dope mans. And my mom said, what you call them? And I said, the dope man. She was like, I don't want to hear you say that again. I was like, I ain't get it. Like, but so fast forward, that day we was at the rec center on the west side. I'm like, I think I'm in high school or something like that, or just I'm either in high school or just getting out, or I'm in 11th going to the 12th. So we hooping after my family was about to get that dude. We hooping, and then the hoop, it was over, and I had it was a dude, I forgot, I think his name was Marcello. It was a dude named Rob Shelton. Shout out to my homie Rob Shelton. Grew up with him. They walking one way, but they got my rock, my basketball, my rock. So I'm like, hey, blood, I need my rock. And then they kicked my ball, and it went up in a tree. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm running. I'm like, hey, blood, what you kick my ball for, though? And the dude just wanted work with me. So he like, come around the corner then, let's work. I'm like, all right. So I'm walking around the corner. But then I'm with my dude, Angelo Harper and Damian Jones, dog. But I run up to dude by myself. So he like, come around the corner. I'm not thinking, but I am like, I know we about to get some work. He like, well, come around the corner if you want to some. So I'm like, hold on, dude, is he trying to get some work? So I'm walking around the corner, but I ain't even thinking about Angelo and D. I'm just walking. But I think they start following me. I feel like they felt something. So I go around the corner, dude, try to take off on me. I remember it vividly because when he tried to take off on me, I slipped back. I didn't even box in. I never boxed, but I always wanted to. I pulled back like this and hit him with a check. Now I know it was a check hook. And it just came out of me, bro. And I never boxed. All I did was hoop. I pulled back and hooked him. Boom. And when I hooked him, he fell into me. I got on top of him. I was, You know how when you in high school, you getting off. His cousin Marcello came with like, get off my cousin. Now we working. By this time, Angelo and Damien come around the corner. They watching. This is facts. I don't like sugarcoat stories. So dude bumped me. So now me and dude working. So then me and dude working. You know how when you really don't know how to fight, it always turn into a grappling match. So we start fake working, turn into a grappling match. I felt like at that time I was short, dog, but my legs is all I got calves, dog. Before I tore my Achilles, both of my calves look fake, dog. I used to have dumb hops. My dude Kalen can tell you that. Kalen Hansen. He from Akron too. He could tell you. And my dude Marcus Oliver and Lance Oliver. It was one time, dog, I had so much hops, it was ridiculous. I was jumping, cocking the ball back, but I didn't know how to dunk. So it'd be catching the back of the rim. No, I had dumb hops, bro. This is my hooping days at the YMCA at Canal Square. But going on to oh man, just you gotta know my mind is different now. So when I say certain things and I think about my Kemetic culture, because I'm an Egyptian, bruh, and I say things like Canal Square. That's where I used to hoop at religiously. Listen to the bars I'm giving you. Canal Square, if you understand the hieroglyph of square and a circle, you know what I mean? You can understand the pyramid. That's a fact. So that's a square and then a circle with an X in it. These things are on maps. Like when you get old school maps. You know what I mean? So just think about what I'm saying. I was at Canal Square. We was hooping. But anyway, so I get around the thing. I pull back, hooking, bang, he dropped. I'm now, his dude like, that's my cousin. His name Marcello. He come push me off. Me and him working. We wrestle to the ground. I'm on top of him working. Then dude come off. So we somehow the skirmish break up. We toe to toe. No, what happened was when dude came and I got on top of dude, Angelo and Damien had came in and was like, hold on, dog. Y'all ain't about to jump, cuz. That's squad. So then we all squared off. So then I'm like, all right, let's me and you get some work one-on-one. This Akron is known, like this what we do, bro. I promise. My man who worked for Philo, dog, his name is Joe. He went to Hoban. He worked with a whole bunch of California people, and he was telling them at his job at Philo TV, like, listen, bro. And he went to Hoban. He was like, listen, it was a private school. So LeBron went to St. Vincent, St. Mary, but it was some cats like June Wilder, little bro June went to Hoban, man. Dude had hops, used to take it between the legs, dunking. He was one of the first person before I even really seen somebody do that. June would throw the ball up, let it bounce, and take it between his legs, dog. I used to be like, what? I'm not capping nothing. We used to be at Canal Square. I used to be pulling up from half court. Bang, the court was real small, but I used to be pulling up just playing with my dude Mark, dog. All we did was watch God, Sham God, and Skip to my Lou. That's all we did. We used to watch God, Sham God, and Skip to my Lou all day. Kerry Kittles. Alvin Johnson, I think his name is, from Villanova, from Philly. Used to rock the Caesar with the lineup. No sideburns, no nothing. Cooking everybody. And used to play for the Toronto Raptors and used to make people fall. He was in the NBA. His name was Alvin Johnson, I think. I think that's his name. He was a point guard for the Raptors. He went to Villanova. But anyway, that's my hooping days. But so we end up getting some work, right? This is gonna lead up to the story where I go to people's house. Remember? So I'm like, man, I had on some, smash the like button. So I had on some all white jean shorts. I had on the Stackhouses that just came out. I had on the Stackhouses. I think the first Stackhouses. I had on the second Stackhouses. This is like 96, 97. I had on the I think the second Stackhouses, or the which one on the Stackhouses or the Grand Hills. I either had on the Stackhouses or the Grand Hills. They was feelers. Alvin Williams, thank you, my bro. 1 point, bro. Thank you. So I'm like, damn, dog. This shit is crazy. So like, these are like stories amongst me and my homies, but this is like a good story. So, because I've done a little bit of everything. So when that's why I used to be acting out, because I can't find a story when I didn't act out. And then like I used to be doing just, I was like my dad, bro, and my mom. Like I was just uncontrollable at times, but in control. You know what I'm saying? But like when I lose it, it's over. So I had on some white jean shorts and a Tyrone Wheatley jersey. So I'm like, man, I got my jersey off. I'm running. my pants sagging. I'm running a house. I run straight stack houses in Grand Hills were dope. Yeah, they was hard. I think I had on the Grand Hills, the first ones. Out on the first Grand Hills. Whichever ones was all white and had the blue stripe around the bottom. And they said Fila. I ran in the house. Red, white, and blue is my favorite colors because I'm an Egyptian. Literally, some girls. Her name was Kiana. She called and was playing on my phone one time when I stayed on Sunset, and she was like, "Wow, all you do is wear red, white, and blue every day." I would mix and match red, white, and blue every day. I didn't even know why I liked it, but the Egyptian colors are red, white, and blue. And even before it was known as Egypt, Kemet was colors was red, white, and blue. That's why the American flag is red, white, and blue. Because you standing on the land of Egypt. We own this. You see what I'm saying? It's pyramids on this land. Once a pyramid is on the land, that shows ownership of the land. And it's monuments that was made by Egyptians in our language. I see them when I'm driving through California, and it's some in Ohio, in Peoples, Ohio, bro. Just listen. So I tell my cousin Miko McWayne, he upstairs. I run upstairs and like, hey dog, these dudes try to jump me, man. Let's work. Let's go. He didn't even question nothing. He just got up. We ran. I changed my clothes. My mom heard me running up. She was like, Troy, what's going on? I'm like, I ain't even talk to my mom. I just went to my cousin like, hey, they tried to jump me. I'm trying to get work. Let's work. Yeah, that was the stack house. So me and my cousin, we run outside. I had changed my clothes. And we go, and then around the corner, this dude from me, his name was Mike Ridley. Big black dude. But his voice was tiny like Mike Tyson's. He used to be like, hey man. Like his voice was so high, dog, and he was huge. Listen, I cannot make this up, dog. His name was Mike Ridley. He stayed right behind me. I even turned him up because at one point my handles was so saucy. Everybody in the city knew I was him with the handle, bro. I still can do it to this day. Like I could dribble so fast. People would be like, bro, that's cheating. That's cheating, bro. You carrying. They used to call it carry, but I knew how to manipulate the ball. I would never have some moves I will palm it. I would be here with it. You know what I'm saying? But I literally dribbled at least 6 hours a day and with a weight vest on, with like a 20-pound weight vest, like every day. The ball was literally a string, bro. If you don't believe me, ask my homie Devin Green. He was in the NBA. I kid you not. Dog. I got so many people that can vouch. But anyway, we get around the corner. Mike Ridley stay around the corner. I run around the corner, dog. I know they at his house. I don't even know how I remembered. I knew they was there. So I just start bamming on his door. Like, just pounding on his door like, boom, 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 boom. Hey, dog, come outside. We got to get work. Like, I'm screaming. Mike Ridley come to the door. Hey, man, you can't be, what did he say? He said, hey, man, you can't be banging on my door. Some, man. My people's in the house, blah, blah, blah. I live here. You can't be doing that. I'm like, bro, I know they in there. Tell them to come outside, dog. They try to jump me. We trying to get work, bro. No, I'm not trying to hear like what you saying. Like, he closed the door. I was kicking it. I was going crazy. So then, but they had went out the other door and was going up the street. I stayed on Sunset View. Peckham ran down Sunset View. Behind me was Morley. They was going up Morley, about to run into Stadelman. And then once they got to Stadelman, Officer Howard stay on Stadelman. He came outside. My mom was like, he was a police officer, but he was off duty. Everybody in Akron know who think it's Officer Howard. Real young looking cat at the time. He was a young police officer. The diesel ass cuz. Young. I think his name was Officer Howard, but he stayed right there on Stadelman and in between Noah and Morley. I mean, not Noah Morley, Sunset Morley. So he come outside. He like, I'm acting so crazy. He like, hey, I'm off duty, dog. I can't even deal with this. He in some hoop shorts He a police officer, dog. He stay in the hood. Not and it was the hood, but it wasn't the hood. If I took y'all there, y'all be like, damn, this is crazy. But it's this the hood. Like, it's lightweight the hood. It is. Because I stay right behind Bookto High School. I stay right behind my high school. The best football high school in Akron. Period. Point blank. And basketball. Point blank. Period. If you don't believe me, go back and watch the LeBron documentary. He wanted to go to Bookto, but he wanted to go on the same V. Anyway, I was bamming on their door trying to get them to come out because they was playing. And then that's just a story because, you know what I mean? I just did so much. But that was like regular, that was like regular in Akron, dog. Like, everybody would catch what y'all call a fade. We ain't even call it a fade. We just was like, man, who was trying to work with you? Getting some work. That's what we call. We were just like, man, you can get some work. Like, dang, he was working. I seen him, he got works. That's what we used to say. That I swear, I put it on everything I love. Used to be like, man, he got works. He got works. Yeah, I'm from Ohio, bro. Come on, man. I'm from Ohio, bro. I'm really from Ohio, bro. I'm from Akron, Ohio. I live in the Bay now, though. Yeah, I'm from Akron, Ohio, bro, the West Side. And my brother Prentice from Cleveland, and Willie Nelson, and Terrell Goucher, and all them. And I just know Terrell Goucher through them, but he a cool dude. But all them boxing cats, dog. Ohio only 3 hours from Detroit, bro. 2.5. I used to go to Detroit. Matter of fact, if you from Detroit, I used to be on the West Side on Braille and Fielding. Facts. Now tell me if you from Detroit, that ain't on the West Side. Because my stepdad, my brother's dad, his name is Eric Hill. He from Detroit, blood. On everything. I used to spend my summers in the D. Going to visit my family, dog. I got so much family, blood. I'm so blessed. Like, I got all types of family, blood. All types of men who really was trying to look out for me, bro. I don't even know why. Oh, you from the east side? Yeah, my people stayed on Braille and they stayed on Fielding. And I remember one summer, dog, Aaron Hall and Aaliyah had a free concert at Bilal Park. Is that the park? Is that a park in Detroit? I think it's called Bilal Park. And it was Aaron Hall and Aaliyah, dog. When they first came out, I seen Aaliyah I seen her perform live, dog. I forgot all about that. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Tell me I'm lying. Yeah, dog. Bilal Park. I think that's what it's called. If I could remember, dog. I could be wrong, but it was Aaliyah and Aaron Hall performed a free concert. I remember because we walked through this little fence like area and it was just all grass and they was on stage and we were just out there. And Aaron Hall was like the first R. Kelly, dog. He was bald headed, just like R. Kelly, dog. I swear. And he could sing, dog. He was part of the group Guy, I think. Dog, it was lit, bro. It was pretty lit. I was young, too. I was like 12, 11. Hey, blood, we don't talk like that on here. A group of women. We don't talk like that on my channel like that. So you got to excuse yourself. Yeah, bro. You got to respect it. It's about respect, bro. We taking this to a new level, I told you. So, like, if I'm trying to do it, everybody got to do it. You feel me? Because we want to respect everybody. It's a time where you got to respect people, bro. This and this. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just on some real stuff. Yeah, I know where Marion at. That's a big, like, football town. No, real talk, though. My guy. Thank you. But yeah, man. But yeah, that was just that. But yeah, man, I'm from Akron, bro. But I used to spend my time in Detroit too. In the D. just riding through there, dog. I never seen nothing. Listen, Akron is the hood, but it's like country hood and city at the same time. It's different. It's kind of like the Bay for real. But it's just black people and whites. That's really it. Like, but in Detroit, dog, I remember one time we drove through the east side, dog. I never seen nothing so crazy. It was bad, dog. At that time, I knew it was levels of bad. Like, I knew it's I was probably 10, 11. I was in between. This was in between 91 and 94. 91 and 93, because I remember everybody had 5.0s in Detroit, and they used to ride the small tire Daytons, and then they used to always have a 5.0 Mustangs. Everybody had the 5.0s in the D. Everybody did. Everybody seen them, and that's when I first seen somebody pull the hoop out and put it on a curb, and they'd be hooping from curb to curb, and then we was hooping. We was hooping with forgot their names. It was just one dude, dog. He was nice on the west side. On I think it was Fielding where we was staying. He was nice, man. Rest in peace, my sister Angel. Rest in peace, dog. I used to, dog. That's crazy. I got a sister named Bianca and China. They in Detroit right now, dog. But yeah, man. I used to be up in the D. I've been everywhere, bro. It's crazy, bro. I done seen so much at a young age. Cause he ain't active enough. Now we done. That was good storytelling, though. We done. We on this film study joint. Thurman ain't active, so he done. Chew woo. Get out of here. Gotta get work, blood. Blood. Gotta get work. Gotta get work. We was gonna watch Mike McCALLUM and Julian Jackson. Hold on, let me go. Hey, go into y'all YouTubes. Mike McCALLUM versus Julian Jackson. That's crazy how you could just talk to that and it just do that. That's crazy. Ooh, this fight ain't even that long. Golly. This is about to be some quick. We just gonna go over a couple little scraps. Yeah, it is for real. It is, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Cause I lived in Detroit a little bit. I lived in that's the first time I ever seen a dude hit with his hair like a girl. Like, he had like finger wave designs on his hair and it was like up on his head. I never seen that. I never seen nothing like he was like, yeah, man, I just did a hair show. Like, his hair was stupid long, but he had it like, but it was something you would never see, bro. It was different, bro. And I was like, damn, that looked like something a girl would do, like a woman. Like, and I was like, that's different, dog. And it was like, it was just on his head. You know how people do finger waves. If you black, you know what I'm talking about. And it was just like, and it was so crazy. And then we got on the court and he was so sweet. He got on the court. As soon as he got on the court, somebody came at him. He hit him with like a cross between the legs, darted, just got to the rack so quick, took one dribble and just took off. And he had to be like 6'5". And he was so long and he just took off, tried to bang. Then he got the ball again, jumped, and then somebody jumped with him and he came all the way around and tried to curl. I was like, what? And his hair was on it. I couldn't even make this up, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Put on that Julian Jackson and Mike McCallum. But yeah, I used to be in the D, dog. Dog. I used to be in Detroit. I used to be in Alabama, Union Springs. That's where my family from. My grandma Edith. My grandma told you that's in the Hall of Fame, the Tri-County Hall of Fame for bowling. My grandmother is one of the best bowlers of all time. First black woman to win a national tournament. Second, actually. A national. Listen, the first black it was two women. One was from Cleveland and one was my grandmother. They were the first black women to win national bowling tournaments in the whole United States. Come on, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, everybody know you can never see my grandmother in bowling. Everybody who like to bowl and everybody know bowling is serious. You can't see her, bro. She don't even bowl no more. Look her up. Her name Edith Mobley. Edith Burrows. Look her up. Just Google her. Edith Mobley. Edith Burrows. You're gonna see all types of clips. You're gonna see her bowling. Just go on. I'm telling you, bro. We watching Mike McCallum and Julian Jackson real quick. We just watching it. We just going over some things. Salute. We watching Mike McCallum and Julian Jackson real quick. We watching that joint. Hold on, they in the ring right now. We watching the film study. Hold on, I gotta give me a Hall's joint. Ask anybody about it. Ask Joe about it. He's from Akron. Hey, he was about to leave there. And then he went to the Steelers. The Hawk versus the Body Snatcher. Yeah, they announcing them right now. Mike McCallum, 26-0. 23 KOs. His arms seem pretty long. Pretty big. He got a nice size on him. We're going to do the Porters versus Ugas. We're just going over Julian Jackson real quick because it's short. Then we're going to go give him some time to get in here. And then we going over Porter versus Ugas. Let me know how I sound on the Mizzy. Pause. Babe. Why are you doing that? I told you I was going to do it. Huh? Oh. All right. Because don't be trying to make me feel bad. I don't know. I got to watch some Salvador Sanchez and watch some Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Chavez's. We watching Julian Jackson and Mike McCallum. The music must continue though. See how I just come right in? But yeah, that was just an old school Akron story. I'm from Akron, the home of LeBron James. Jackson was 29-0. They squaring off right now. Damn, nigga. Hey, they look. This is crazy. They tuck they, get in the back of their neck, warming them up. Whatever that do, that must warm you up. I gotta look that up. They doing something. They warming you up. The back of that neck, they warming you up. They be doing that with the boxers. They always be doing that. He do look funny though, don't he? All right, they about to get some work. The ref about to call him. Julian Jackson is lightweight diesel. Pause. Like it, man, cuz is lightweight big, man. Pause. Oh my goodness, they come out the gate. Out the gate, they trying to get work. Oh, he is going for the fences. I wonder why he chose to do that. Oh, that was a good body shot. This is real boxing at a high level. This is boxing at a high level. This is high level boxing. Mike McCALLUM is a little bit more skillful, though. I could tell he has better sense of head movement. Julian Jackson is a hard puncher, but Mike McCALLUM is moving his head and rolling a lot of the hooks and going to the body. Oh, he just hit him with a hook and it hurt him. He hurt him bad. He hurt. Hit him with a hook on the temple. He hurt. He hurt. Ooh, that's how you trade right hands. You see how they went right and leaned to the side? That's how you really trade right hands. You don't stand with your head in. Stupid. Mike McCALLUM just weathered the storm. He held. He moving, jabbing, and sticking. And you got to remember, just the first round, Julian Jackson came out swinging, so he got to take a breath. You got to take a breather. So now it's time to settle in. Whatchamacallit is still kind of hurt, but he working. He's staying on the jab, moving his head, keeping his hands up, rocking back off the jabs, keeping the jab in his face. That's how you use your jab. And he going to the body off the rolls. And keeping the jab going off everything, slip, jab, jab, slip, jab, jab. He coming back, slipping, hooking, and then coming back, jab. That was a low blow. He hit him with a low blow on the leg. He ain't even complain. He got working. Ooh, he went to the body. He went low. He going low. He trying to slow him down. But his trunks is kind of high, though. So I can't call them low. His trunk. Ooh, good body shot. Woo, them was some good body shots, boy. He slung them joints up under there. Them was some good body shots. Oh, he going low. He telling him to keep his punches up, but his trunks is all up to his sternum, though. That's cheap. You can't do that. That is to try to do that. He must can't take it to the body for real. That makes me think about Julian. Mike McCALLUM still going to the body, round over. He hurt him, but he didn't drop him. Now you got to think. Usually people don't last like that with Julian. Yes, he does. He's the probably one of the hardest punchers of all time, if not the hardest. That's part of boxing. Holding and hitting is part of boxing, bro. That's why his channel was real. Yes, babe. Wow, you just rummaging through my stuff during a live film audience. Wow. I get no respect in my own home, let me tell you. They're giving water, they're giving instructions, they chilling. We watching, we chilling. That's part of the corner man's job to get on the ref. The ref got to get work too. I know y'all don't know that, but not the cut man, but the cut man usually be giving orders, but then the third man, sometimes they get on the ref. Mike McCALLUM is rolling a lot of hooks. Julian Jackson don't really move his head, I see. And Mike McCallum got a better sense of defense, and he is going to his guts. I see why. He going to his body, and he's staying close. I know them shots hurt. Oh, he dropped him. Caught him with a 2-3. Caught him with a 2-3. It was quick, but I seen it. Caught him with a 2-3. Hurt him. That's what happens when you don't move your head. You can be a hard puncher all you want. Ooh. Reversed it. 3-2. Then went to the guts. Ooh, he slid over. Yeah, went to the guts. Ooh. He threw a 1-4. Now he going to his guts. Now he doubling up on each side. Now he going to the body coming up the middle. Now he going to the body on the outside. Hard as hell. Going. Oh, he is ripping in his guts. People be saying I go to the guts like this. I put it on everything. And I ain't never really watched Mike McCallum. Like really studied him. Oh, he is hitting him with. Oh, he is going to his guts, bruh. This is you can't survive when somebody go to your guts like this. Oh, he just went to his guts and rolled the hook. Then the shots got in there. Oh, he hit him with up the middle. He stopped him. Julian Jackson is protesting, but he stopped him. He couldn't, he was getting hit with too much. Clean. He was getting hit too clean, blood. Too clean. He stayed close, and that took the leverage off of Julian Jackson's punches. And he kept his hands up good, especially after he got caught in the combination. So what he would do is roll up under the shots first and go to the guts. Roll up under the shots, go to the guts, come upstairs. And eventually he was going to catch him because he don't move his head. Julian Jackson, the roll, you got to move your head. That's geometry. He was moving his head in a circle. Then he measured him. He had a good... Mike McCallum got a good combination of switching up his shots and his punch variety. And he measure you. He know how to measure you. And it throw you off because his arm's long. And just what I just seen, he'll measure him long. And then before he measured him long and came around the corner, this time he measured him long and try to come up under to the body. Them the shots that get you out of here. And he always double up with the body shots. Right, left. That's anytime you throw the right hook, you're supposed to throw the left hook. I don't know if people know that, but them combinations go together. Every time I've seen somebody get knocked out, it could have been an MMA. Somebody went, I'm left-handed, but they went boom, boom. You always want to follow through with that right hook at the end. And then another thing too, the right hook puts you in position. Put you back in your boxing position. As you throw the right hook, you back in position. They congratulated each other and said good fight. All right, we're going to go to this Porter Ugas. Referee had to stop him. Man, that was a young Mike McCallum. All right, let me clear the joint. We about to do Porter and Ugas. Porter versus Ugas. Oh, dang, they got it right there, too. Hey, let's get to work. Now, listen, we're going to study this, but it's going to be very easy after a couple rounds. I'm telling you. I'm going to show you what to look for. And I can only show you what to look for and explain it to you on what they're doing. So you can't say I'm being biased. And I'm going to explain it to you from a person who's boxed before and been judged on boxing. And one time I fought this one guy twice. And the first time I fought him, I pressed him, and I got a majority decision. The second time, I boxed him and got a unanimous decision. So I was just like, oh, it was weird. It was weird because the first time I felt like I hit him a lot more. I was hitting him with some hard shots to the gut, spinning him, turning him, all that stuff y'all see Lomachenko do. I was doing it. It's on my YouTube. Go look. I was turning him, yop, pop, 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 turning him, pop, 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 yop, turning, pop, 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 putting combinations together. He was big though. He was a real middleweight. He came in overweight that fight too at like 156. I was like, wait, hold on, get back on the scale, bro. He got off like, just kept it moving. I'm like, oh man. You know, the work must be gotten though. I still got the work. I won. I win by any means, bro. Any means of fundamental skill and the construct of fairness. I'm gonna win. Cause I'm gonna make an adjustment. You gonna have to be 3 steps ahead of me. Cause I'm just gonna be thinking, bro. And when all out fails, I'm pressing you behind a head movement and fast jabs. To the guts everywhere. And pretty soon I'm gonna get inside. I'm gonna go to your guts. I know people don't like pressure. Some fighters don't like pressure. Some fighters don't like the type of pressure where you're not coming forward, but you're not backing up. You just standing right there. You're not giving no ground. You know what I mean? Some fighters don't like the pressure of coming to get a fighter. You know what I mean? Carlos Martinez, that is him. He was huge, bruh. He was huge. Pause. I'm like, man, why I always gotta fight these? Like, I can't get no. I'm like, man. He was trying to win. When I got done, I was like, that was work. But I was like when you fighting professionally, it's the first round. Sean Porter's moving around. When you fighting professionally, oh man, what? Hold on, my joint freezing, acting weak. Why my joint trying to get it together, dog? Hold on, I gotta start him over. Gotta start him over. It was acting weak. When you fighting professionally, you can feel when somebody's punches start dying down. That's what I was about to say. Like they'll come out sharp hitting you and say, okay, he got a little bit, but you can feel like when they get tired, they hit you. You be like, damn, if you know how to relax, you will feel like, oh, he dying down. Sean Porter coming out first round, he's sticking the jab and circling Ugas. Ugas is only throwing one jab at a time, and Sean is doubling and tripling up on the jab. Sean just met him with a right hand. Damn, my shit keep freezing, dog. Hold on, let me go. My internet been acting weak. Today, they was out on these poles messing with something. No, I don't. I would. Yeah, I'll run the snack system, and we'll just be in there boxing and getting good sparring. It ain't gonna. You ain't no working out. It'll be snacking on boxing knowledge. The Garcia and Peterson. I thought Peterson won. All right, it's back on. It's back on. Sean Porter had met him with a right hand, then he turned the corner. Now Sean Porter being busy, putting on the gas. Ugas trying to stick him to the body. Ugas right now, he looks very uncomfortable with coming forward. He doesn't look comfortable coming forward. He's stuck. He don't know what to do because he probably thought Sean Porter was going to press him because he's the taller fighter and he a Cuban. But Sean Porter is very athletic. So he's stepping around Ugas, not engaging. Ugas is not jabbing now. Sean Porter feinting him coming forward, running, moving, giving him head movement, being very athletic and elusive. Ugas covering up. It's like a minute left in the first round. Sean Porter met him with a right hand. Ugas went to his guts. Now Sean Porter getting off. It's the first round. And Ugas throwing jabs. Sean Porter slipping. Ugas trying to go into the guts. Ugas not doing nothing. He not busy. Right there, he should be busy. He the taller fighter. You got to jab. He not jabbing. He just looking at him. He's literally just looking at Sean Porter. He's still looking at him, telling him to come here. It's 40 seconds left. Like, that's why he losing. He ran into a hook. And he got in and got out and then thought Sean Porter jabbing. He being first. Ugas is smiling, but no, you're not doing nothing. You losing. You got to jab. You don't have an answer. Now Sean Porter about to work. Look, Sean Porter jabbing being first. Ugas still ain't really jabbing. Sean Porter was first. Ugas hit him with a nice hook, though. That was the first round. Hold on, let me pause it. We in round 2. This is on YouTube. Hold on. I paused it. Hold on. Need some more water, blood. Thanks. I'm back, y'all. I'll be bothering my wife all day. All we do is annoy each other. We be laughing. She grimy. She be getting on my nerves. I'll be getting on hers. Pause. All right, we back. Yeah, he probably do. Sean Porter do. I can't agree with that. Can't agree. All right, it's the second round. They ain't even going to commercial on this one. It's just going to the second round. All right, we watching. I'm about to take my phone off of Wi-Fi to save some, what they call it, bandwidth. So my TV can have some. Sean Porter tried to jab and hook to the body. Ugas is just looking at him right now. He literally just looking at him. He not doing nothing. He jabbing. He trying to jab now. That's how you win. But he's not successful. He walking. If you going to press, you got to press. You got to know how to skip to him. They exchanging jabs. Sean throwing more than one jab. Ooh, we doubling up on the jab. Sean is. Then he closed the distance and smothered Ugas. It's 2 minutes left in the round. I'm just showing y'all what's happening. Just explaining. To letting you know why Ugas had problems. See, Ugas is not being first. He pawned jabs. He not even trying to engage. He just looking at cuz. Then he just got hit with a hook right hand and that stunned him. That stunned him. I'm going to rewind it. No, I ain't going to rewind it. That was like a minute and 30. He got stunned by that hook. It froze him briefly. You got to watch, bruh. Ugas is looking at Sean Porter and not throwing any punches. And Sean is feinting him, looking busier. Why Sean about to be first? Sean about to be first because Ugas ain't throwing no punches. Look, Fank. Look, Sean was first every time. Oh, damn. Hit him with a hard-ass right hand and lightweight hurt him. Ugas backing out. He hurt. Ugas is hurt. He still ain't through nothing. He hurt. All right, he got his bearings back. That right hand hurt him, as you can see. You got to speak facts, dog. Sean Porter on his toes now, stepping around. It's the second round. He on his toes, bouncing around, floating, as they call it. 30 seconds left. He fainted him. Ugas fainting back. Sean Porter took him for a walk. That's called taking him for a walk. Ugas is doing weird. What is that, bro? You got to work. Sean is doing moves. I'm calling out the moves that he doing that are actual moves. He took him for a walk. He fainted him. Sean was first. Ugas caught him with a counter right, which was good. Ugas bleeding from the mouth. That round was for Sean Porter because he hurt him with right hand. What round is that? That was the second round. They showing Alejandra Barahana or something. I don't know who that is. It's the third round, the beginning. Sean Porter on his toes bouncing. In a very fundamental stance, jabbing and feint back. He was first. He just double jabbed Ugas. Ugas not jabbing back. How are you not jabbing and you 5'9", bud? Look, he don't know what to do because Sean Porter ain't coming forward, and I know that's what he trained for. Sean Porter was first again. Sean Porter still stepping around. Ugas is not cutting the ring off. See? He going around in a circle. Ugas is not cutting the ring off. And almost ran into a right hand. He threw the double hook. That was a decent exchange. But he not winning the exchange just by way of Ugas is not doing, he not coming forward with the jab. He just looking at Sean. And Sean just hit him with another hook right hand over the top. What he not doing is, what happened, babe? Oh, wow. That's my equipment. You don't even know how to use it. So, look, Sean Porter still, Ugas is not doing anything. It's the third round, a minute 40 left. He's looking at Sean Porter. Sean Porter is just moving anywhere he wants to go. He walking around, bouncing. Like Ugas got to cut the ring off. That's why he's losing. He's not cutting the ring off. Look, slipped him. I'm out of there. I'm playing with you because I'm athletic. Look, I just got off a combination. Ugas landed a decent double hook. Sean Porter was first. Ooh, he hurt him to the body a little bit. And he's still on the inside coming in. That's why he didn't win. Sean Porter, that was a good, he missed the right hand and stepped in and chose to smother because he was off balance. Round in time, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Third round with 50 seconds left. Third round, 50 seconds left. Ugas is just looking. He not doing nothing. He making faces. And Sean Porter is feinting and working off the double jab. And he's constantly circling the ring, and Ugas is not cutting him off. Not one time. He not cutting the ring off, not none. You can't win a fight if you're not cutting the ring off. He not doing nothing. Sean Porter is feinting and Ugas is backing up. Not throwing no punches. He still ain't throwing no punches. He not even jabbing. He's still not jabbing. Ugas is not jabbing. Sean Porter is jabbing and backing out. Ugas is trying to hit him. Now, Sean Porter's smothered. Ugas is bleeding from the mouth with the high fade. He not punching. Ugas won't jab. He's still looking at Sean Porter. Ugas ain't threw that many punches, dog. Like, it's the fourth round with 2:40 left. He's not throwing no punches. Neither one of them is throwing a punch. Ugas threw a double jab, and Sean Porter said, dang, because he missed the check hook. Ugas jabbed Sean to the stomach. It was not even effective. Sean is just moving around the ring as he pleads. Sean throws a jab. Ugas backs up a little. Sean come over the top with the right hand. I'm going to angle this joint. Sean feinting Ugas. Ugas still ain't really throwing no punches. Ugas tried to come in without punching, which is a mistake. Then he threw a jab, a check hook miss. 1:50 left in the fourth round. Sean is giving a lot of movement. He just hit Ugas with a pretty good jab and try to come over top with a right. See, I can call out this like this because Ugas ain't doing nothing. Sean just threw another double jab. Ugas threw a jab and Sean slipped it. Ugas is literally not throwing no punches, bro. Like, I'm not about to call this whole fight because I know how the fight go. Ugas is just watching him. He just following him around the ring. Sean just going from side. Ugas standing in the middle of the ring talking to him. He tried to exchange jabs. He not doing nothing. Sean is being first. Sean was first again. Now Sean is on attack because Ugas ain't even busy. That give him time. All right, let me get busy. Sean is hitting. Ugas is just trying to counter with the jab. But he ain't, them shots, they ain't put nothing on them shots. Now he got it. Man, what are you doing, my guy? You got to get work, bro. You can't. This is why I hate that, bro. You got to work. Sean Porter is already a hard enough fight, bro. You got to get to work. You got to be jabbing. You got to get hit. You got to know how to make adjustments, bro. He not coming forward. So now you got to come forward behind the jab. Or did you not work on that technically? I'm confused. Or you only got one style? I don't know what's going on. I'm asking. Because he ain't throwing no punches. He literally just going like this, posing is what they call it. He just tried to throw a 1-2 and Sean tied him up. Nah, he working. But he missing, getting slipped. He won to Sean's guts. Then he... What? You got to get work, bro. You got to do more than that. I get that round of Ugas. But then I kind of don't because he only waited. He did that the last 10 seconds. He didn't control none of the round for real. All he did was watch Sean Porter move around as he pleased. He did not cut off the ring one time. As a Marvin Hagler would have done. And we just talking technically. I'm not saying he can't cut off the ring. He just didn't do it on this fight, dog. I don't know. Sean getting moving and being very athletic and hitting him with jabs and slipping up under him. Sean just really circling around the ring, dog. This ain't even no work for real for Sean Porter. He just double jabbed. It's the fifth round with 2 minutes left. Sean Porter just spear jabbing down the pipe. Pause. It's the fifth round. Wait, what? The punch stats is a lie. Hold on, I gotta rewind that. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a literal lie. I'm about to see what they talk about on these punch stats because this is the fifth round. I rewinded it to the fifth round. Hold on, pause. All right, I'm explaining to y'all everything that's happening in the fight. Ugas is barely throwing any punches. They got Ugas throwing more punches than Sean Porter, dog. They got him throwing 168. There's no way. Truth time stamp. I'm at the fifth round with 218. And they showing the punch stats, bro. There's no way Ugas has thrown that many punches, dog. I'm explaining to you verbatim what's happening. He not even doing nothing really. Sean is being first. He trying to counter sometimes and going to the body, but he ain't even, he looking at the man. He literally just like this. And Sean is literally the busier fighter, and they saying Ugas threw 168. Hey, bro. And hey, y'all know what it is, bro. Things are not as they seem in boxing, in a hospital. Hey, I'm just saying. Numbers are not as what they seem. Yeah, but that's still throwing punches. And they saying Ugas threw 27 power shots, the total punches, and Sean only threw 8. And Sean has hurt Ugas multiple times in this fight. I've seen it. Frozen, bang, clown. That like right here shows me they really don't like Sean Porter because his style is not. It's not. It don't look good for TV, so they don't be trying to. This is why I don't be watching the stats. I keep it with my own eyes. I got eyes. I don't even need to watch that because when I'm watching, these numbers do not show it. We playing it again. I just wanted to see that. Oh man, hold on. Let me rewind it. I just seen something. Sean Porter was throwing punches, and they was giving the scores to Ugas. They was giving a ticker was going up for Ugas. I'm about to I rewinded it. It's in the 5th round, 223. 5th round, 223. They showing the punch stats. Ugas is at the bottom. Ugas threw 2 jabs. Sean threw a jab. They gave it to Ugas. And they took it off. They ain't even counting Sean's punches. Ugas ain't even throwing no punches. Sean threw a double jab. Ugas threw a half hook. He ain't throwing nothing right now. Ain't nothing going on. Ugas threw a double jab. Ugas threw a jab out into the middle of the air. Sean just threw 2 more jabs. He flicking them out, and he just boxing Ugas. This is called boxing. You can't be serious, brethren. You can't be, dog. He literally just boxing him in circles. Ugas ain't doing nothing, bro. Ugas hitting with a good right hand. But that was just one shot. He not doing nothing. Hitting with another right hand hook. Now Sean in his chest. Sean close the distance anytime you want to. Sean fainting him. Ugas just landed 2 good shots. Or 3. But now he not following it. And Sean back on the jab. The judge just ain't going to call that for Ugas. Because he didn't follow it. Now Sean back on him. Ugas trying to counter him with check hooks. Sean throwing hard power shots. He just hit Ugas with a hook. Ugas covering up and Sean is getting off now. Ugas come back with a double hook and went to the body, but Sean is walking through the shit and hitting him. Sean is working Ugas, backing him up, hitting him with hard shots. Ugas spinting. Landed a double hook. Sean back on the jab. Sean working. Ugas is clowning now. Got his hands up doing this. That takes that takes it away from you, bro. You're not doing nothing. You got to keep working, bro. You better off working, not doing this. Ugas is hyped for what? I don't know. Because he getting hit too clean. Now Ugas is fainting, but now he not jabbing. Sean double jabbed and got out again. It's the same thing, dog. Ugas ain't he throwing jabs in the air. Ugas don't know how to fight coming forward. That's it. That's it. It's that simple. Ugas don't know how to fight coming forward. And a lot of boxers don't. Sean hitting him with a double jab, put a right hand on him. Now he in and out with the jab. Sean slipping him. Box. Ooh, he rocked back and jab. Now his hand, he got one hand down. That's how everybody in Ohio box. Now Sean giving him old school up on his toes, bouncing around. Like, just for the simple fact that Ugas is not cutting off the ring, he can't be winning the rounds. Now they count punches again, and they said Ugas then threw 30 shots. Let me rewind this, dog. This is some clown. This shit's clown shit, dog. I'm in the 6th round, 230. 6th round, 230. They got the punch stats up again. They ain't giving Sean his punches. I just seen it again. They talking about punches landed. They literally are saying Ugas landed more punches. Ugas just threw 2 jabs. Now he's just watching. Sean playing mind games with him. He literally playing mind games with him. Ooh, that was a good double jab hook, straight right hand in the hook. He almost got him. That was a behind the head shot. Ooh, good body shot. Ugas got to come forward with the punches, man. He know how to step to people with punches. Sean just literally ran off and ran around a corner, dog. Come on, bro. I wish somebody would when I'm in the ring with them. Ugas just got hit with an overhand right. A hard one. Good body shot. What is you doing? Why do you keep lifting your arms up and doing all? That's not boxing, bro. See, that's why people be losing. And y'all be feeding into that. Sean Porter fainting him and giving him footwork. And listen, Sean Porter went around in the ring 30 times, dog. And Ugas didn't cut him off 1 time. So it don't matter what Ugas do. Just off that, he not winning the rounds. He's not being a ring general. Sean Porter is exhibiting better defense. Not Sean Porter on the inside. Ugas didn't need to grab right there. He should have worked. Ugas landed 2 good body shots. Now he jabbing out in the air. You got to step behind the jab harder. Sean does a good job of staying in position. Good body shots. Ugas hitting behind after the bell, upside his head. Bud is sharper. See, that's why you got to quit dropping your hands. It's the 7th round. At the beginning, he dropped his hands trying to play, and Sean Porter double jabbed in and almost got his kufi knocked off. Ugas ain't throwing no punches. Sean Porter double jabbed in, he backing up. Sean Porter is throwing punches, and they got the punches landed thing up again. And they wouldn't even give him in his punches. Sean Porter got hit with 2 clean hooks right there. That was wild. You got to take your time, bro. That was a good exchange. Even exchange because nobody really landed. But Sean Porter is still running around the ring anytime he wants to. Moving around, stepping side to side. Going, giving different angles. Going to the ropes, getting off the ropes, fainting him. Coming, jabbing in. The judge is going to score that because he letting him do it. He just walking back and forth, bruh. And this jabbed in from long range. That was an off-rhythm jab, actually. Like, that's what y'all don't understand. Like, you can't let a fighter be just moving around like that, dog. How is you letting somebody just walk around the court like that, bro? What? They exchanging. Not giving him the... He giving him the UTEP two-step. The UTEP two-step. See, no, he just slipped him old school style. Ugas hit him with a good right hand. That was a good right hand. Sean came right back, though, and hit him with a right hand right back. And threw more punches off of it. And he went in the inside battle with the tie up. Oh, good spin. Good move, Ugas. You got to push him down to the ground, make him use extra energy getting up. But he not winning this round because Sean Porter is just dipsy doing all over the ring on his toes. And people don't even box like that no more, for real, except for Anthony Sims Jr. Oh, hold on. Got to rewind it. He just hit him with a football move. Hold on. I rewinded it. It's the seventh round with 30 seconds left. Watch how he pull this move on him. Watch how he pull this move on him. It's seventh round, 20 seconds left. Watch, I'm walking this way. Watch, I'm walking this way. Watch. Oh, no. No, he got you, bro. You was off. You gone. You was not in position. He pulled a move on you, then came right back on the inside and threw a combination. Now man, bro, I'm not about to keep watching this, but I am because y'all need to see it. Ugas ain't throwing no punches. He can't find his distance. He don't cut off the ring while Sean Porter can move as he wants. Factualizations. It's the 8th round. Watch, just one round, Sean gonna hit him with so many jabs upside his head, dog. Just keep watching. Sean fainting him. That feint throw you off when you feint like that. Then he threw the hard flicking double jab, the speed jab. That jab just to keep you busy and on defense. It's not even meant to land for real, just so you can keep doing this. Look, now he feinting him so he don't know when to come in, because the feint could be a shot. That's the importance of a feint. It throws him, it keeps him off balance mentally, spiritually. Sean Porter just got hit with a clean jab, and he was like, damn, I shouldn't get hit with that. I'm tripping. Falling asleep. Now let me get back busy real quick. Oh, feinting with overhand right. Jabbing. They exchange jabs. Ugas is not doing anything. My joint freezing. It's in the eighth round. Minute 47. Hit the like button. My Cash App joint. I'm gonna put my Cash App joint in the thing if y'all want, because we ain't doing the donations on here. Let me pause real quick. Pause the music. Eric. I had to do a quick pause real quick, because the YouTube be kind of like that. See, this is where the live is for me. I'm on the live here, but here's the comments. Bam, there go Mr. Just Cuz, James Jackson, Tyrone, RT, Tyrone, Ron. Ugas needs to watch how Fury skipped to Wilder in the second fight. He cutting the distance. People don't know how to skip to the man. You gotta know how to skip to the man. You gotta know how to skip to the man. People in my gym, I be saying that, they be thinking it's funny. But they don't know how to skip to the man for real. Old school style. So we're not doing the donations over there anymore. I'm gonna drop the Cash App right there. And then we can get it moving. I'm just saying, just in case you wanted to do that. I'm not saying like if y'all don't do it, I ain't gonna keep the live going, because that's corny. Who does that? If somebody do that, dog, I gotta be done with that type of work. Hey, got it? Who is it? It might be Aaron. It might be Hooks. It might be a bars and hooks session. It might be a bars and hooks session. Could be a delivery. I also want to say thank y'all for the donations y'all do give. It helps me put extra forth capital to get things like this. Like, hold on. I'm taking a quick break because that is my man Hooks. Because I want to talk to you guys about following people and leading people. Real quick. Just real quick. Because this is a real my channel was about real bars. And so my mom, you know what? My mom always taught me to be a leader because I'm the oldest of my two younger brothers on my mom's in Akron. So, but I did hear my mom always pushed on me. See, you got to be a leader, Troy. 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 You got to be just over and over and over. Just drove it into my head off automatically. Alpha. My mom is the oldest of the women. My grandmother has four daughters and one son. The son is the oldest, but my mother is the oldest of the four daughters. And then I'm the son. So I like usually the son, the first son, which is my Uncle John, who's a comedian, called the real John King. You know, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, you know, all them. You can Google him. He the oldest. Usually they would inherit the throne. You know what I mean? He had a son, but his son was from North Carolina. That's my cousin Damon Frazier. Then he had a daughter, but then Damon wasn't never with us. But then when I was always in Akron, so then the oldest had the first child. That makes me. I inherit. I go first in my family. So she just driving the leader role into my head. But then I did hear this one guy, and things do stick with me. Dude was just like, I don't know where I heard it from, or if the creator just planted it in my head like a seed and cultivated it. I heard somebody just say, you know what? It don't it don't matter if you're a follower or a leader. It depends on who you following and who's doing leading. Because you can follow a horrible leader and he can lead you to damnation. He can lead you across a barren land and you get no water on your head. That's a Bible verse. He walked across a dry, barren land and got no water over his head. That's a quiz. Who was that in the Bible? They walked across a dry, barren land and they got no water over their head, as of the pharaohs did. It's a Bible verse. So I just, when y'all be making donations, dog, when I heard that saying, like the follower and the leader, like, yeah, you could be a follower, but it's all about who you leading and who you following. And to become a good leader, you're gonna have to follow somebody. It doesn't matter who it is. You have to look to somebody in some type of form or fashion. It could be behind closed doors. Everybody can know. Yeah, I'll really be paying attention to cuz or sis. They know what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say, when y'all donate blood, I'm gonna really make it do what it do. I'm not gonna play with it. Like, so if you gonna follow somebody and come to their channel, if they might not looking like this, what is they doing? What are they doing? What's going on? Why would you even be on here not trying to swag? I don't get that. Like, I don't understand it. Like, if you gonna be on here, it's gonna be it gotta swag. It gotta be sauce. Jay Saucy. My cousin John King, he went to St. Vincent St. Mary. He hold your head. He in Alabama. He played with LeBron at St. V. His name John King. My grandmother's brother named John Lewis King, and her son is my uncle John. His name John King too. And then his son was named John King. He was my cousin, but it's my grandmother's brother's son. His name was John King. Hold your head, he got like a 40 piece. That's the first person who taught me how to cross. He used to man, he was like 6'4", dog. Stupid grips. But that's what I'm saying. So for the donations, that's what I'm doing. If you want to do it, donate it to the Cash App so I can really make it work. Because I'm going to be standing in your city one day looking for work. Now we back to Ugas. The music must go back. Shout out to Jalen for the 25. But yeah, man, that's why I'm be doing this, dog. Because if you're going to do it and you're going to talk on the mic, dog, you better be knowing what you're doing. You just can't be on any type of mic, talking any type of talk. I got Rakim. Listen, bro, I got Rakim, Eric B. and Rakim on this side, Jay-Z on this side, and Travis Scott. Come on, bro. What? I'm not about to be playing. Ugas just made Sean miss. But Sean just so busy. He just so busy. He on Ugas. He just busy. He just busy. Sean is just Ugas is working on the inside, but his shots is far in between, and he not putting no real shots together. Sean is throwing some shots, bro. He putting his whole body into the shots. Ugas turned him. Good slip. That was a good smother by Sean. Hey, bro, all the extra is not needed. Hold on. We're going to pause it. I'm going to see if Aaron here. Because he about to give Ugas like a 50 jab piece in one of these rounds. It's going to be funny. Watch. Hold on. Man, I'm getting hungry. to your phone, bro, Hams. They had to get some food too, dog. While I'm making merry with y'all. I'm gonna sit to the side with this, but I'm gonna still keep it going. Y'all can't be watching me eat, blood. I eat like a savage, cause that's how I like to enjoy my meals. Where the remote at? Oh, here it go. All right, we going back. It's the beginning of the. See what round this is? It's the 9th round. Sean Porter jabbing. I got the lentils though. I got the lentils and rice. I got some corn, some little corn chips and some hummus. Ugas ain't throwing no punches. Hey, y'all know tomorrow Taco Tuesday. So we doing the fried mushroom tacos. Sean fainting. Good combination, Sean. Sean just hit him with some work. Oh, good spin. Sean just spinting. Sean walking around still. He just hit Ugas with a hard jab. He's dipping and doing on him. In the 9th round with 1:20 left, dipping and doing. Jabbed him to the gut. Man, Ugas, man, you just got to cut off the ring one time, bro. Come on, man. One time, Oogie. No, you can get those spot hooks. Now y'all got to see because Hooks is here. They've been asking for you. But you left them in there, bud.
Oh, they was gone.
You ate them all?
Man, the whole bag was gone.
Hey. Y'all gonna watch me eat like a savage. Hey. Sean's still doing the same thing now. He's fainting from side to side. Putting the right hand all up. Then he just jabbed him in the mouth. See, that's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, Sean playing with him. Tied him up good. Tied him up good. Floyd move. Or just a vet move. I think this around Sean started hitting him with the jab upside his noggin. Let me see. Ugas landing 2 good jabs. Way to be athletic. Ugas having a good round. Ugas, man, you got to step in behind some hard shots, bro. You're not stepping in behind no hard shots. Yeah, of course, vegan. No, it's nothing but a higher bias. I'm calling what I see, bro. Ugas is just looking at him. He didn't cut off the ring, and Sean Porter was first again. And he initiated the tie-up. Hey, somebody, Kevin, dog, has Ugas cut off the ring one time? Peppering with the jab and moving, floating. Good slip and double hook. Ugas blocked it, but it was a good move. He's not throwing nothing. You gotta throw some shots, Oogie. He just looking at him. Oh, and got touched at the end of an exchange with the jab. And got hit with the double jab right hand hook. Ugas is throwing back, but when you're not first, see, Ugas got to be first like that. That was good. Ugas ain't throwing no punches, man. He throwing one punch at a time and moving around. No, you can't be raising your hands doing that. Don't sit on the halls. Been doing your squats, I see, blood. Hey, but don't come in here shaking your ass and doing no weird shit on this lot.
Hey, bro.
Look. My man Hooks is in the building.
These beans pretty good.
Man, our mom made them beans. It's like garbanzos with sweet potatoes in them or something.
There's a little sweet taste.
They still got Ugas throwing more punches, and that's just false. Oh, slipped in duty. He boxing Ugas, dog. Ugas is all off balance. Let's see what happened this round. It's the 11th round, beginning.
Ugas was on him.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't jabbing. He was just doing this.
Yeah, if he would have been putting that jab.
Look, you can't do that, bro. You got to work, bro. He's steadily just circling around. Now you in the ropes. That's a planned move. He turned him. See, that's when you can't be waiting if you Ugas. You can't just be looking at Sean. You got to work. No, he's not helping you up. Trying to replay of the trip. Sean is throwing multiple jabs. Ugas is trying to jab back. Good counter, but Ugas didn't look the shots in. Well, he didn't have to do all that. He got out of position.
Rhythm involved.
Man, Sean got all the rhythm. Ugas don't know how to fight going forward. Sean Ugas don't know how to fight going forward. He thought Sean was gonna be coming forward.
Thought he was finna box, huh?
Mm-hmm. It threw him off.
Thought he was finna have a box off.
Yeah. Sean got in there boxing. He was confused. Same thing happened with Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia didn't know what to do. That was two good counters, but didn't luck him in. He got to bend his knees.
Man, when I first seen it.
Yeah, he's still circling the ring. This man ain't got off the ring. What's the 11th round? He ain't got off the ring one time. Man, that shit wasn't no draw.
He was just on him.
He ain't throwing no punches. He just standing there.
I mean, towards the end.
No. We just watched the whole fight, blood. This man ain't throwing.
I did. Not we. You did.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm on my niggas.
Yeah.
We just watched the whole fight. Ugas ain't throwing no punches and ain't cutting off the ring. He just walking, putting his hands up in the air saying, come fight me. No, blood, he there to box you today. Look, this is what he do all fight. Nothing. Come on, bro. You can't be looking like that. Look, hurt him with the right hand, knocked him off balance. You don't know, he can't fight going forward. You're having a hard time fighting going forward. He don't know how to lead behind a hard stick.
This was a good fight, though.
That was decent, man. It wasn't really good. Ugas ain't throwing enough punches. He's just doing what he's doing now the whole fight. You would think now he would just be coming, going hard, but
Good fight.
no. That McCALLUM and Julian Jackson was a good fight. And it was only 13 minutes. Man, you got to work right off that. He waiting too much. He waiting. See, and Sean initiated that. He was first. Waiting. Y'all decent.
Why didn't they call that a knockdown?
Because it did look like a slip, but he did hit him behind the head, too.
That's what they said.
It's up to the discretion of the referee. I mean, about to replay it. Bang! Nah, that was like a cuffing shot.
He would have got that knockdown, neither won the fight.
Yeah, he would have. But they always didn't want him to win. Look. One part in the fight, I was watching the punch stats. Ugas wasn't even throwing, and they was giving him punches. Put it on God.
I wasn't throwing and they was giving him.
It was Sean was throwing jabs, and Ugas' count was going up. I'm like, what? I rewinded it. That was a good shot, but he didn't do that enough. It's too late. Oh, see, but damn. See, that's the thing. When you do something good, you gotta come right back because then Sean just pressed him right back again. And he just looking at him again. There's no way that there's no way that the shorter man should be able to dictate range. It just don't make sense. Look, ran into a shot. Just can't get off. He can't fight going forward. That's why he lost. Sean Porter talking. Cuz can't fight going forward. Pause. Good try.
That bean right there.
You didn't win, bro.
But he won.
We never thought he won. That nigga gonna never thought he won that, bro.
Thought he won that.
Yeah, I got a restrictive breathing device for you. When we get some work, I'm gonna restrict your breathing to your guts. That nigga Ugas really thought he won, and he wasn't even in there throwing no punches. Sean Porter like, yeah, I won. Sean Porter, it was still a difficult fight, but you did box, cuz. It came front. What else y'all want to see? What did y'all think of the fight? Not what y'all want to see. What did y'all think of the fight? What did y'all think of the scraps? What did y'all think? Sean versus Arrow. All right, let's go. See that cut, man? Why would you drink out of something? Like, why would you pick up anything to drink out of on a screen and it ain't going? See, a lot of people y'all be drunk. They don't do what they do like they do it for TV. I do, cause that's what we on. I got the burpee joint. Hey, babe. Baby. Baby. I'm sorry, babe. I don't appreciate you out there doing your little dances. Okay? Don't let it happen again, or everything we see is over with. Babe, can you bring me a little bit of vegan banana bread? No, he didn't. Babe, no. Get out of here, bro. Don't be coming up in here, bro. Blood. Hey, she said you ate all the joint.
What she say I did?
Ate all the joint.
Bread.
Blood.
Oh no, I didn't.
I just didn't want to bring him any.
Floyd and Gennaro Hernandez. Tank and Gamboa. I think he was gifted. The fight was boring. Thought Sean dictated the distance. He did. I think he was gifted. Tank versus Gamboa. Mine's will just do Sean versus L. Floyd versus Gennaro. That'd be weird, dog. I think Sean beat Earl. I do too. I really do too, bro. Floyd versus Castillo. That's a good one. We're might gonna have to go to that one. That might be the one. Who is that? Fabio Film Productions. My genius. I have no more herb rolled up, so we're gonna have to change that. What time? It's 7:30. I got at least another 30 on here. No, you know, it just depends, man. Just really depends. Remember, Cash App. $, KuernoDeChivo. Not saying you have to, once again, you know what I mean? We just saying, you know what I mean? If you wanna.
You want a microwave with some ice cream on it?
No, you know, I don't put nothing in the microwave. What?
So Aaron's doing.
Babe, Aaron is a fool. I don't put no food in the microwave. Like, I haven't done it in over 20 years. No, he didn't win. Like fighting Sean's fight. If he was gonna box Mikey Garcia, he should have boxed Sean Porter too. Like, why box Mikey Garcia but not box Sean Porter? That don't even make sense, blood. That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? We might do a Floyd Castillo joint because that sounds intriguing. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a good one. Floyd and Castillo. So you can see real work. So I can explain to you how Floyd be doing what he be doing. Because he couldn't box Porter. You said it. I didn't. If anybody he was supposed to box, I would have said he would have boxed Porter from a technical standpoint because he got all the attributes. Sean Porter does have the best resume at welterweight. He don't duck no work. But that's just how Ohio do things. Yeah, you right. Keith did boxing. You right. Keith with an F, blood, because he don't get enough work. Hold on, blood. Where my ice cream? Babe! Hey, blood, you gonna have to change something up in here because you can't be coming up in here getting all the snacks, nigga, and I'm the king of the castle. Can't even get a damn scoop of ice cream, nigga. What the hell?
Right, she started me and she's mentioned it.
I know she doing Ramadan and we be having too much food. I can't be fasting every day. I fast on Friday.
So she want me to enjoy it.
You talking about that Sean Porter Earl? I said I was gonna put on that Castillo and Floyd. Castillo and Floyd, 1 or 2. Castillo or Floyd, 1 or 2.
You know which one it's gonna be. Second one, they like to kill it. They're gonna pick the first one when they have a problem.
Whatever one they pick, I'm gonna break it down for them and tell them why it was good. Well, it was still easy work. All right.
Look.
I know. I'm gonna break it down and tell them why it was easy work. And they're gonna be like, damn, you is the GOAT. Babe, hold on. Where is my ice cream, blood? Why would you give me this with ice cream and you said you've been wanting me to have it all day, cuz? Babe, I don't want a microwave. I just give me some of that coconut ice cream.
You can't do it, man.
Hey, blood, you taste that toasted coconut vegan ice cream I got?
Oh, man, it's all mixed in here with the other caramel one.
Man, that vanilla caramel vegan joint is crazy too, dog.
It's already in.
These vegan ice creams is crazy because, man, this is the thing. When you get vegan, dog, you all that saturated sugar, bro, that don't be tasting good. The ice cream is creamy, bro, and it's like a perfect amount of sweetness. It's fire. Ain't no lightweight. It's fire ice cream, bro. Pause. I know when you scored it, he lost, but when I scored it, he won. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm just getting this joint ready. No, not his hand. He had a torn. He messed up his rotator cuff, but he fought anyway. So when people talk about Pacquiao had a rotator cuff, stop it, because Floyd fought with one. He fought with one against Castillo.
Hamler got his head busted.
And he was switching southpaw.
Running around. Turn it on.
I'm about to. Hey, blood, you see what I'm doing, blood? Don't. Hey, blood, what? Babe, you're lying. You put it in the microwave.
I swear on everything.
No.
Come and check. Get up right now.
No, how am I check the microwave?
Because you'll see the frying pan is still on the stove.
How did you warm up a piece of cake in a frying pan?
I just put it in there and flipped it a couple times.
All right.
With the five.
As you can see, I lost. And she called me a bitch. And she called me a bitch.
Cursed.
See, me and my wife got that type of relationship because when I first met her, we just sat around and watched TV. We was friends first. I did it like my mom said do it. This time, I actually did it how my mom said do it. I was her friend first. We chilled. I already knew what I wanted, though. I wanted to marry her.
You said y'all ever tried pecans with barbecue sauce. Have you tried that?
Pecans with barbecue sauce? What? That clearly goes together because it depends on how sweet you want to make the sauce. That's why. Because you could caramelize the sauce. It depends on, like, if you got pineapples in a barbecue sauce, then you hit it with some pecans too. Hey, I know. Hey, chill. You can't say yuck because you ain't never had it.
You know, people don't know be trying nothing.
Yeah, people don't know nothing about. Hey, bud, you don't say nothing yup to nothing. I'll say, cause I'm black and we got the best cooking. That's facts. Hey, blood, I ordered me some frankincense, and I ordered in this Egyptian book I read. Blood, it got the spell in there, and the Legend of the Gods. Got the spell in there, and it tell you what to wear, what type of sandals, wear a double tunic. It tell you everything to wear, how to get suited up, and then you just be reading the book while you just be chilling. It's pretty hard. It even tell you what the light and what the incense to put on the lips and all of that. Like how to, you don't want to be reading with your joints chapped. And they tell you how to put the I forgot what they call it. And they talk about how to do the libations. All right.
Said you might as well put pecans and mustard. He said he's gonna put cashews in his potato salad.
All right, bro. Dude just be talking sometimes. He don't know no better, bro. He just be talking. He don't even know how to make no potato salad. Shit. All right.
That was foolish.
It was.
Don't ever.
All right, we about to Floyd and Castillo. Floyd Mayweather versus Luis Castillo. There it is. All right, bye, babe. Love you out. Love you out. Love you out. Love you out. All right, we're going to watch the HD one, so they claim. It's coming on. Hold on, look at this vegan joint. It's banana cake with vegan ice cream. Coconut ice cream. We watching number one. We watching Castillo and Mayweather number one. And this is a top ranked fight. Damn, dog. Hey. Hey. No, ain't no bag in this month. All right, I hope this is back on. My bad. My bad, y'all. I'm watching part one. My bad. To go turn off part one. We got too many computers in here. I had to turn off them computers, dog. Be back on. Y'all with me? Somebody say something. We're watching Floyd Castillo 1. Hey, y'all in here? Okay. I'm gonna say what? Chim dog. Trace sativa. Michael Buffer announcing the fight right now. This is gonna be controversial because they wanted him to fight again. This is top rank. You gotta realize that too. This one four with top rank. Y'all picked a good one. Jawan back there with Leonard. Floyd about to be on here. You look a little nervous. Just still.
He can have work, huh?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Can y'all hear good? I'm done, y'all. Sometimes you gotta have a little dessert. Everything vegan though, man. That's the thing. That vegan ice cream, dog. That coconut, that toasted coconut. Man, that joint crazy, dog. It's a nice little flavor. Switched it up. Floyd rocking the fade. When I rock that fade, I'm got the waves going right now. I gotta do me a watching style today. You can't really see. Well, I'm what? Is there a difference between just being vegan, eating non-GMO food? I don't know what you asking. Vegans don't eat non-GMO food. You got to eat organic food. You can't be a vegan eating GMO food. You got to be eating organic food, bro. What is? All right, here come the work. Damn, where my lighter at? About to get this joint working. Your mic and arm will be ready in a minute, blood. We're going to have the two mics. I'm going to space it out when we got a bigger backdrop. I'm going to have the two mics. Pause. Smoke me a cigarette. Floyd coming out, very slick, boxing, changing levels, stick to the guts. And it lands almost every time. Jab, double jab you off balance, came right back with the right hand. Castillo ain't gonna, it's gonna be hard for him to land. It's gonna be hard for Castillo to land punches. Because especially early, because Floyd's sharp. Especially this Floyd. Floyd is aggressive. Castillo is calm. He ain't really landing no punches. Floyd landing jab to the body, jab to the head, backing up, turning the corner. Floyd fainting him, shooting a sharp jab out, stepping around. Castillo ain't cutting off the ring once again. Floyd missed some shots. Floyd jab to the body and he out of there again. Slipping the jabs. Floyd, they just jabbing, but Castillo is missed. Floyd is making Castillo miss because he can't find a distance. Because Floyd give him a lot of head movement and then changing in the position of his hands. And he catching his punches early. And he just tricking him by throwing the right hand out and he keep the jab to the body. He just tied him up good too. Floyd still just circling. He not cutting off the ring. You got to cut off the ring, dog. You got to cut off the ring, brethren. Floyd stuffing him on the inside, catching his jabs. Castillo trying to jab, Floyd catching the jabs. Smothered him on the inside real quick with the shell. Floyd controlling the middle of the ring. The reason why is because he moving in a circle and Luis wasn't cutting him off. Floyd won the ring. Luis Castillo didn't land hardly, if not a punch. Listen, I call rounds fair off the criteria. What? Why? I didn't do that. Nora probably did it. She probably took a shower. Got caught slipping, blood. Nobody told you even be in there. Man, nobody told you to be in there, blood. You've been tripping lately. Blood. And nobody told you to be up in there, bruh. This cigarette, that's cigarette weed, nigga. Cigarette weed. Bro, you got the wet sock. It's over for you, brethren. Have a seat. Have nothing to do with it. Second round. 2:45 left. Beginning of the second. Once again, Floyd is boxing Castillo. He trips and falls. No knockdown. Now, what Floyd doing, he turned southpaw to throw Castillo off because he got the hurt shoulder, but he ain't making no excuses. He check hooking him and fighting him southpaw. He boxing his ears off, actually, in the southpaw right now. Now he switched back orthodox, conventional, I mean. He's slipping him and circling and fainting, coming back to the middle and fainting. He didn't circle and stay out. He circled and came back in. Ooh, that was a good move. They just ran into heads. think Floyd cut. Smart, or he might not be. Floyd controlling him. How Andre Ward be controlling people with the stiff arm. Good feint. Good right hand. Good jab upside his head. Minute 20 left. Castillo is not throwing no punches. He can't even find Floyd. And when he do, Floyd smother him on the inside. Second round. He just smothered him again. That's how you smother on the inside. That's why the punch is not effective. He getting counter jabs. Good slip in. See how Floyd slipped a jab? He slipped a jab and slipped inside. Castillo can't do nothing because he smothered him. Just genius. Floyd just take a step side to side, boxing. Turning the corner on him, floating a little bit. Oh, good. That was a good uppercut by Floyd. Good counter up and then two jabs. Just to say, watch this. Castillo throwing hooks out to nowhere. His feet ain't quick enough. Jab to the body by Floyd. Floyd has won this round. Castillo ain't really landed no shots. Every time they get in range, Floyd is smothering Castillo's punches with the shell. And when he in the shell, he's standing completely north-south. He's standing like this. So when you stand, look, if you try to be in the shell and you like this, the hook gonna hit you. And then if you turn, the opponent will have to be where, if the opponent is right here and we like this, I'm in the shell, I'm like this. When you throw the hook, there's nothing to hit. And that's what Floyd is doing. He's slipping a jab, and when he's stepping in like this, Castillo throwing a hook and it's not landing. Oh, yeah, he was cut slightly from the headbutt against Castillo. That was one of the other times he been cut. He been cut 3 times. Reggie Sanders, southpaw, early in his career. Castillo, Maidana. Floyd tried to hurry up and run out and still with a right hand. That's an old trick. Castillo got Floyd on the ropes and was scared to engage because he didn't want to get hit with the uppercut he got hit with last round. Just calling facts. Castillo's working, not hitting nothing. Floyd is boxing him easy, stepping around him, jabbing him to the solar plexus. 3rd round, 219. Floyd slipping him easy, standing right in front of him. Smothered him. He tried to come in. Floyd just used the elbow and muscled him and pushed him off. And the referee warned him for pushing. Floyd is pretty much still boxing his ears off with the jab, up and down. He in the high guard now, giving him up, smothered him, then slipped him. Then went to his guts with the jab. That's Floyd.
I'm gonna take me a quick little shot real quick.
Do your thing, blood. They jabbing. We jabbed him to the body. Castillo. Which one?
That black seed on it.
That mixture?
Yeah. You got it up there. Oh, it's right.
Oh, it's right. It's in there. It's inside of there. Floyd still, it's a minute and 13 left and 3rd round, and Floyd just boxing him pretty easy. Just stuffed his jab and came on top of his jab. Castillo let Floyd control his hands. You can't be doing that. Somebody stuff your hands down, you got to come back with 2 hard jabs because they hit your hands down and they'll come over top of your hands with punches. Castillo is having a hard time landing anything with this, the front, back, the north, south, east, and west, and changing levels is giving him problems. He did just land 2 shots, but they was ineffective because Floyd's still in position, being calm, jabbing and turning. He had Floyd on the inside, but he can't land the target because Floyd know how to bend at the waist and bend at the knee. Good feint. That was a good feint. Another jab to the body. Jab to the head. Castillo is having trouble trying to find Floyd. He's slipping and he is slipping and dipping. Slipping and dipping. He using his shoulders to, hey, blood, you over there torturing my joint. Mark, you done tore it all up. Had it looking good, dog. Look what this nigga done did to my shit, bud. This Negro. Had no business. We watching Floyd and Castillo won. They wanted to see it. I kept trying to tell them Floyd boxed his ears off. They thinking he lost. I'm like, all right, we can watch it. I'm just calling them, showing them the moves that Floyd is pulling. Floyd jabbing, keeping him at range. It's the beginning of the 4th round. They slow down after 4 rounds. Now, Floyd hit him with a jab and then hooked him off the jab and ran him into a right hand. Then jabbed him to the guts. Floyd is right there in front of him. It's just that when Floyd back out, it's kind of hard. You have to come in, and when you come in, you're going to run into punches. So Castillo know that. And Floyd is jabbing him and keeping him at a certain range and jabbing him to the guts. Hit him with a lead right hand and turned him. Hit him with the lead right hand and turned him to the right. He went to his own right. Jab, long jab to the guts. Castillo ain't even found nothing yet. Nope. Nothing. Minute 50 left. He still ain't found nothing. Hey, bro, he ain't finding nothing, bro. It's a hard scrap. Especially when Floyd boxing because he know his shoulder hurt. But you can't really tell because he boxing him. Ooh, he just jabbed him and skated out of there. This is really boxing, dog. And the thing is, Floyd ain't doing nothing but keeping the jab going. Castillo came in with his head down. Floyd swimmed his head around and tied him up. Very good tie up. Floyd just measured him with a jab like that and then shot one out there and tried to stuck him. Castillo hitting and holding. Castillo hitting and holding. Because he frustrated. He can't catch him. Yeah, man. It's my whole joint up. Floyd still boxing him and turning him, giving him a lot of movement. And Castillo trying to grab. He grabbing. Castillo grabbing. He holding him. He gonna end up taking a point. You got to know how to box. You got to cut the ring off, dog. That's not your fault. Because you know once he get in position, he going to jab you and you're not going to be able to hit him. He just tied him up good. He could just box too good, dog. Floyd jabbing and turning him, slipping. Slipped him on the inside. He jabbing him, man. He didn't win that round. He frustrated. He's tired too. He getting beat up. Listen, Floyd's jab is coming sharp and it's coming long. And he can't time it because he's moving. Stick to the body to throw you off and hurt you and slow you down and throw you off. Then I'm going to take you on a walk. I'm going to move. Burn you out with my feet. Now you coming to get me. You jabbing, you throwing shots, you missing. Just not a good look for the man. Just not a good look. No, just not a good look. Like he literally holding cuz he can't keep him in position. That's what's going on. It happens in boxing. It's very when you can't catch somebody, dog, it really is annoying. Cause they really be moving. That's why I develop a style to make people stand in front of me. I make you stand in front of me. And then I'll murk you out. Then what I do with that? Yap stick. Damn, dog. Can't find him. All right, it's the 5th round. Floyd still turning him, slipping him. He not letting him even get a body shot in. Ooh, he just hit him with a check hook with the right hand and the southpaw. With the left hand and the southpaw. Floyd still dipsy doing and turning him. Oh, good move. It's a minute 50 left. He just hit him with a switcher. Ooh, good turn, Floyd. Off the jab. That's boxing. Ooh, he slipped him out of the show. He pulled off the jab and tried to come over top of his jab. Good check hook. That kind of hurt him. That kind of wrung him. Caught him with a nice check hook. He just stuffed him with the jab. He controlling him with his hands. That's another reason why Castillo can't do nothing. Because Floyd controlling him with his hands. When he come in, he touch his head a certain way. Now Floyd styling on him. He got his hands down, slipping him, giving him a whole different look. It's the 5th round. Castillo hasn't won one round because he can't even hit him. Like, he ain't getting off. Jab to the body. Controlling with the hands. Castillo getting off, but then Floyd tied him up. And he tie you up in a way where the referee make you break. And then he going back to boxing. So, man, you got to know how the tricks of the trade. And it's too hard to deal with Floyd because he know the trick. He know when to walk on you, when to go side to side, when to bounce, when to stay up against the ropes. He smothered the body shots. It's the 5th round, 30 seconds left. He's jabbing and stuffed him, smothered him. Castillo threw a desperate right hand. He snuffed the shots. That's good D. Controlled him with the hands. Ooh, it's the 5th round, blood. He just hit him with a move. Oh! Where did the hold on, blood? Rewind that. That was a style session. 20 seconds left. He turned southpaw. He turning. Now watch. He back south. He's southpaw. Oh, he turned. Oh, that's hard. I ain't seen that in a while. That's hard. That's a good move, dog. That's a good move. I rewinded it all the way back, dog. The 5th round, you got to see the move this Floyd pulled. And the thing is, y'all don't appreciate the moves Floyd be pulling, man. He do things that y'all don't understand. That's why y'all got me on here explaining how he's smothering these shots. Luis Castillo can't even get a clean shot. He's smothering him, and he tying him up good. And he peppering him with the jab. And he jabbing to the guts. Now he's southpaw pawing him. Hold on. He about to turn him like this. Now watch, he gonna come around, turn him, and steal him. Out of the southpaw. Boom! That was hard with 10 seconds left. And everybody stand up, bro. That's out of the southpaw. Turning him. Jabbing him. Ooh, that was something I ain't never seen. He stuffed him. His defense is like real life, bro. And they shook hands after that round. Where y'all at? Floyd is pulling moves in here. Floyd is really pulling moves in here. Y'all missing it. Floyd pulling moves. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, he didn't lose by nothing. When Castillo have a good round, I'm gonna tell you. It's just so hard because he can't land no punches, bruh. He just keep moving and angling and turning him and peppering him with the jab, then stealing him with shots. Bang! Look, turn. Ooh, that I ain't never seen that before. And then when Sugar, this is good work. Hold on, dog. I gotta show you the instant replay. The instant replay, dog. He pulled and the southpaw. He pulled off the shot, came in, grabbed him behind the neck, turned him, had him in the right hand, and stole him. Come on, bro. You ain't never even seen nobody do that. I'm rewinding it again, dog. We talking about moves, bro. Pulling moves. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all keep trying to tell me. And then they make me do this. That's why I got, man. Because I'm barring y'all up. Because I'm trying to tell you, bro, this ain't even not nowhere near no close fight, bro. What? They about to show the replay again. He got him in the southpaw. He pulled, grabbed him behind the neck, and steal him in the right conventional. Man, what? That's a N1 mixtape move, bruh. In a boxing ring. Chill. Just chill with Floyd. I should turn it off rip, but I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. He's still moving, bruh. And dude don't have no answers. The thing, Floyd to turn the corner and come back and meet him in the middle and start touching him with the jab again because he the quicker fighter. He the more skilled thinker. He the quicker thinker spiritually. He got the quicker spirit. He checking, hooking off the jab. He didn't forget about it. Castillo can't hardly land no shots, bro. He ain't landing none. Ain't no can't hardly. He's not landing any shots. He smothered him and tied him up good. Said it's going to be hard to beat Floyd, blood. He got too much skill with the craft. He against the rope square, but then he could... Listen, when you go against... Pause real quick. Let me show you something that Floyd is doing. It's the 6th round with 2 minutes left. This was probably happened like with 240 left. Let me tell you what Floyd is doing. Floyd will go square on the ropes, and when you square on the ropes, what happens is somebody's going to come directly at you. You could pick which way you want to go. You could, if you skilled enough, you could be against the ropes and then you could check hook this way. Or you could be against the ropes and check hook the other way and turn them either way. I know how to do that. I've been taught how to do that. That's why I'm explaining it to you. Pivots, bud. The next level craftiness. Like he literally against the ropes looking at him and he got both hands up just to look. When you against the ropes and if you're going to be square, you don't be like this. You got both hands up. So if they throwing down the middle, you can see it. You can and then if they coming upstairs, and if they come around the sides, your hands is already there. And then you could just check hook and go this way. Check hook or come up under and turn that way. I ain't over. Listen, they don't do that on these lives. I'm doing it. They don't do this on these lives. I'm doing it. I know we've been on for a minute and we've been running and cooking, and hit that cash app, $ KuernoDeChivo. You know what I mean? Cuerno with a K. You will see it. Sweet Science, salute. You in here? You just got in here? You know, my day ones be coming in. We keeps it going. I'm keeping it going anyway. We doing this Floyd Castillo, bro. And Floyd is pulling moves, bro. Moves, cuz. That's vegetarian, but that's good though. That's good. Was they fire? That's vegetarian. Was they fire though? They was fired though, wasn't they? I told you, bro. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. Why would I? What do I gain from telling you that something this is not die line? This is not 5 die lines. Hold on, I'm gonna say it one more time. What do I gain? What do I gain by telling you something that's not 5 die lines? Because you already know die line is the hottest. The best rappers, die line, die line, die line, die line, and die. That's 5 die lines, man. Come on, dog. Y'all seen it. That's classic. That's classic material. Yeah, bruh. When he in the shell, you just poke up, pop, come up under. Get a little pop, come up. Oh, yeah, you in there, bro. You might as well do the vegan joint. Forget the cheese, bro. You don't want the cheese. That's coagulated pus. That's titty pus, bro. That's breast pus. That's what you drinking, bro. You don't want to do that. Cheese, bro. Coagulated. Don't do it. We finishing the fight. Floyd still boxing his ears, though. Damn, Floyd tied his arm up. Floyd's tie-up bars is serious. Like, it's a 6th round. Oh, that was a good right hand by Castillo. Floyd trying to keep him off, so he throwing punches and touching. He's smothering him still. Castillo can't get a clean shot. Floyd tied him up good. It's a minute left. Ooh, he stole him with a right hand and turned him. Then jabbed him twice. Ooh, he tried to turn him, but Castillo hold him with the opposite hand. Craftiness. Now he on the inside working. Castillo keep holding him with the opposite hand when Floyd try to turn him. That's the secret of Floyd doing. I'll give y'all a break. Because I was giving when it gets crazy, I gotta use the filter. And then I got another pop filter on here, just go. If I hit you with some, I should have put that on the joint the other day when I was hitting y'all with the comedic bars. Floyd turning him. Floyd turning him. Castillo. Oh, he check hooked him. Oh, I give Castillo that round. He won that round. I gave Castillo that round. And that's going to be few and far between, because when Floyd make the adjustment, it's going to be hard again. It's like you're going to have to start all over. You see what I'm saying? Man, this is turned. I like doing these. Yeah, he got a point taken away, but you can use your elbows for leverage a certain way. It's part of the boxing. Ooh, dang, Castillo hit him with a low blow. He going low. He going low. That was low. They showed it on the replay. It's the 7th round. Floyd went back to keeping distance. Felt like he took a round off. It's a numbers game. It's arithmetic. He just jabbed in. Castillo was coming forward, but Floyd closed the distance and tied him up. I said, just make it hard. Now Floyd back to jabbing. Castillo ain't got enough head movement. Now Floyd just standing in the high guard looking at him taking a rest. Slipped 2 jabs and a hook. Slipping all the shots. Castillo trying to go to the body now. Floyd trying to check hook. He just used the elbow. He's slipping him now. Floyd turning him and moving, boxing, sticking the jab and turning and moving. This is the part where it's hard to deal with Floyd. Smothered him. Castillo's not landing any shots. I should give Floyd the round just because he pulled 5 moves right there on the ropes. And Castillo got nothing. Stuffed something, slipped something, got up under something, got up out of there, turned him and was still, and just check hooked him with the leaping hook. He made an adjustment. Oh, now he turning him. He pulled him off the ropes and turned him. It's a minute left in a minute and 20. Castillo had, Floyd let him come inside and went, see, what Castillo was messing up at is Floyd letting him come in to get a shot off, and then Floyd sticking him, and right when he turned, Castillo got a hold him. So that's what's hurting him, because he can't, the angle too tight, the pivot. It's tight pivot. Stuffed his jab with the forearm when he tried to jab to the body. Then he jabbed and quick check hooked up off of him and turned him. Stuffed 2 shots. Man, he didn't even use the elbow, blood. Jab to the guts. Jabbed him and turned him. Keeping the jab busy. Castillo tried to get in, but then Floyd got him out of there. Ooh, slipped him and got out of there off the square position. Castillo trying to, good uppie on the inside. Castillo trying to go to the body, but he's stuffing the shots because he's standing to the side. And he frustrated. Castillo he didn't win that round, blood. That was a good ass uppie hit him with. Golly. You don't want to run into them, bro. Them will make your knees weak. Yeah, hey, bro, good. Keep it up, bro. Do the vegan, man. I'm telling you. You don't want to get sick out here, bro. Do the vegan, bro. You don't want to get sick out here. This mic is so beautiful, dog. This is hard. Like, I literally get to just, a couple of my homies wanted to do podcasts. I'm only doing it with, like, my homies I'll be doing it with. But, man, if you can't swag like this, like, it's going to be hard, bro, to do it. Because I got to be swagging. They showing an instant replay. I give Castillo did hit him with a nice overhand right, but that was the only really good shot he hit him with in that round. Floyd was hitting him with a lot of catching counters and turning him. You got to control at least 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the round at least, bro. Like, you got to control the majority of the round. You can't just throw some unless you hurt them. Castillo using his jab now, throwing a good timing jab. Every time Castillo jab, Floyd catch it. He's standing with his hand open like this so he can catch his jab. Castillo, Floyd made another adjustment. Castillo having another hard time hitting him because Floyd ain't moving now. He's standing right there in front of Castillo. He done made an adjustment. He jabbing him to the guts. He kind of threw him off. Think this the 8th round. He touching him with the jab. He taking little movements side to side and slipping. And he really watching him, sticking him with the jab sharp. Turning him, changing directions, east-west, east-west. That's like he doing now. Slipping him against the rope. Every time he go to that side, he pull the same move. He's stuffing, rolling, slipping, and roll up out of the ring. Roll up out of there. You know, he doing something that Dre Ward be doing a lot. When he coming to, he's stuffing you like that. Oh, he just hit him with a right hand and just spent him. Now he measuring him with a jab. Castillo hit him with a good right and then tried it again, but Floyd stuffed it with his shoulder. Man, he just can't get no shots off, dog. He really touching dude. He really touching dude. He really check hooking up and then turning him. Stuffed his shots. It's the shell. He don't know how to punch on the shell. Ooh, check hooked and stuffed him with the jab down the middle. That was Floyd doing that. Damn, every time he come, he lead with the hook, but Floyd could bend down and slip it. There's nothing. He can't do nothing with this man, dog. This man ain't winning no rounds. This ain't even no tough fight for real. Castillo ain't really won a round, bro. I'm calling. See, that's why y'all got to watch fights with me. Because I'm calling what's going on, bro. Dude, it can't do nothing. He ain't even landing no punches for real, bro. He ain't landing no punches. I gave him the 6th round. He not landing no punches, bro. Every punch he land, Floyd north-south is catching. Them is not accurate punches, bro. That's defense. That's catching punches. I'm tried to told you. Tried to told you, dog. He can't land nothing. Can't find him. He can't find him, dog. Look, he hit him on a break. Fuck. What's shaking? Is it an earthquake going on? Aaron! Was something shaking? All right. I feel like something was shaking, bro. Oh, they exchanging now. Castillo done found his distance. He getting in. It's the 9th round, the beginning. Castillo rushed out and just started throwing combinations. But now Floyd back to check, hooking him and turning him. Castillo rushing in with his head. He telling him stop rushing in with the head. They boxing. Castillo then up the pressure though. He moving his head, but the thing is, it's gonna be too hard to find him. And whenever you settle down, that's when Floyd gonna get back to jabbing. I'm telling you how Floyd be boxing. Because he'll keep doing this. He just jabbed and ran in and tied him up to throw the rhythm off. Vet move. Right now, he just boxing him. Turning him. Stuffed his shots. Jabbing. Jabbing and turning. Jabbing and turning, keeping his distance. He tried to check hook him, but Castillo tied him up so he couldn't get free when he turned out. Feet ain't quick enough. See, that's when Castillo got to bend his knees and work. He don't know how to get work on the inside because Floyd going to turn the corner. Damn, stuffed him on the ropes. It's a minute and 20. Castillo ain't really getting off. And Floyd still jabbing him to the body and smothering his work. Check hook tried to turn him. Now Floyd didn't settle down now. See how Floyd settled you down. Now he back moving. He settled nice for Castillo trying to get on his toes too. He trying to cut off the ring. Floyd got him back in the middle of the ring, jabbing him to the guts. Still try to uppercut him off the jab. It was just a little too slow. Ooh, hit him with a 3-2 and turn. Ooh, good slip to jab. Damn, I want to give Castillo this round. Ooh, good feint. Damn, that shit threw me off. Good jab and turn. Like, it's... Ooh, good slips. Nope. Controlled him. Slipping him. I got to rewind it. I got to. I have to rewind that, dog. The dude can't even land nothing, bruh. This the 9th round. Hold on. It's trying to reset. I rewinded it to a minute and 20 seconds, dog. Dude can't even touch dude. Dude can't even touch dude. Look. Jabbing him, turning him. It's a minute left in the 9th round. I rewinded it. They working. Dude can't even touch him for real. He jabbed him to the body. See what? I'm gonna pause it real quick. It's the 9th round with 50 seconds left. I'm pausing it real quick. Listen, I'm telling you, these lives I'm doing, bro, should go down in history for real. Because this is 3 hours, bro, going on. This is easy work, bro. There is no time limit. I could do this. Like if I didn't want to break off from here and study my text, bro, I'll be on here for 5 hours watching all the fights, breaking every fight down, showing you why. Something that these channels can't do. And I don't mean that maliciously. No, we doing a boxing channel. We on here to talk boxing, technical boxing, in and out, bruh. We not on here to play. We're not on here to talk controversy all the time. We could talk that, but then now ain't nothing that going on. Now what? Ain't no boxing going on. Now what you gonna talk about? Come on, man. Gotta do better, man. Do better with the craft. That's why I do this, because this helps me work on my craft. Because now I got to call what I'm seeing in front of y'all. And that's why I keeps it 100. Shout out the Rebel in the back. Get y'all these Rebels, man. I get the discounts. You can use my codes and you can really... It's one of them, the maca root, and I got one that turn when you need a little energy, and it's vegan, so it's good. You already know how we do it. Hold on. It's all right. We about to go back. Well, Floyd, now we're going to go. I'm going to tell you what Floyd is doing. What Floyd is doing is Floyd is moving around because, you know, Castillo going to try to come out busy to get the attention of the judges in the beginning of the round. Floyd keeps moving, sticking in with the jab, turning him. Castillo's reaching, trying to get off. He's having a hard time getting him. He holding. Floyd smothering him, tying him up, turning him, jabbing up, moving. Now, at some point, Castillo is going to calm down. Stop coming so hard. What about a minute and 30 left, which happened? Now, Floyd could stand there and pick him off. Yop. Throw a right hand, nope. Yop. Check hooky. You know what I mean? Jab to the body. And then when Castillo feel like he getting touched and he put the pressure back on and Floyd go back against the ropes, he just take his time. Catch, pull, roll up off the ropes. Castillo left out to dry. It's hard to get with Floyd, bro. He really, listen, I know y'all think boxing is about punching, but it ain't. I'm just trying to tell you, dog. You got to listen to what I'm saying. I know y'all think boxing is about punching, but it ain't, man. It's not. It's about the things you can't see, bruh. It's about the spiritual world. It's about bro, I'm trying to tell you. If it was about punching, anybody should be going in there and winning for real. But it's so hard to go in there and just throw punches on a man that's not there, bruh. How is he winning? He ain't even... Listen, man, Castillo is not even doing nothing, bruh. He's missing punches. Y'all watching this fight. I know y'all is. And y'all see the man missing punches, bruh. Getting stuff in every shot. Look, the thing is, he got the Mexican style. Well, there's nothing wrong with it if you know how to use it, but that can't be your only style. And he coming, and he trying to move his head, but as soon as he try to get off, Floyd turned to the side, split him down the middle. He already scored. He throw a hook, the hook catch right here. Catch it. Look how I'm here and my chin is down. I'm catching the hook down here, and I'm leaning like this. He throw the right, I catch it. It flick over, then I catch the hook. Then I slide in close, push him off with the elbow, go back to the jab. He can't get off. And listen, you have to be relaxed, though. That's the thing. You have to be relaxed. Carry on, my folks. Keep pulling the moves. Now, look, 9 minutes left. No, I mean, 9th round, 50 seconds left. He stole him with a 3-2 and turn. He just turned him. Ooh, he ran a little 6 to the guts. He just stuffed him. He just missed a whole bunch of punches, Luis Castillo. He just slipped him again and styled on him. Up through the right hand, miss. Slipped him twice. Spent him out again. First of all, Luis Castillo can't cut off the ring once again. Jabbed him, pulled and jabbed. They traded jabs. Now Floyd still jabbing. Castillo holding and hitting. Because Floyd was about to... He took him one way and was about to spin out quick the other way. Pivots. Stole him with the right and stuffed him with the hands to keep him away. Did it again, then hit him with a jab in the nose. They about to take a point from Floyd. They about to take a point for no reason. Or they was about to. Castillo clearly didn't win that round. He just can't do nothing with dude, bro. I don't know how do y'all even think, dude, this was even a good fight. It was a good fight as far as action and the contrast to styles, but this wasn't no close fight like that. I know nobody never broke it down like that to y'all. And you see how lopsided my card is, because I could tell y'all when he getting hit with a clean shot. He deflecting them shots, man. Ooh, good right hand. Golly. Ooh, they traded right in the beginning. That was at the beginning of the round, though, and they traded in the exchange. Ooh, see, Castillo hitting him low, but he tried to come out off rip, and Floyd measured him. Smothered him. Floyd back on the jab. Came over, stole him with the right hand. He doubled up on the right as he was turning to the right. He did it again. I don't even know how they got this shit tied, dog. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what they would be watching. Castillo having too much trouble landing punches. Slipped the jab. Castillo did land a good body shot right there. But he ain't coming back off that with nothing. Now he jab in the air again. Missing. He had him on the ropes and couldn't capitalize. Ooh, he stole him with another 3-2 over the top. Now, every time Floyd... Hold on. We in the 10th round with it was close to 2 minutes left. It's 157. Every time Floyd, they both right hand. Floyd, whatever he doing, he got Castillo trying to slip the jab because Floyd's jab so sharp. So when Floyd feint like this, it's a very small move. And it's very hard to see. He go like this, up, and then You think the jab coming because it looked like it just looked like he going up. So when he come and when he make this initial move, you will go to slip the jab and then he going boom and then it's making Castillo because he's so used to this motion that Castillo is dropping thinking he gonna slip the jab and Floyd is catching him with the 3-2 over top because Castillo was down in a position like this and Floyd is hitting him with the hook and then the right. Bro, you gotta watch it, bro. That's just that's called setting traps. He set a trap. He set the trap for the whole fight because now he realized that he missing that he realized Floyd realized that Castillo is biting on the jab and trying to slip it. So now he changed it up and he leaping in with the like a shovel hook and then a 2 over the top when he bent down. Talk about it to Terrell Knox. Hope I'm saying your name right, blood. HBO, yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what these HBO people talking about, bro. I paused it. It's on the 10th round with 1:57. Like, I'm watching the fight, bro, and I don't see how they landing. Like, he probably landed some little residual punches off the little minor exchanges, but he's not landing no shots, bro. I can just look at it and rewind it. He's missing and hitting air. He's hitting shoe. It's called shoe. He hitting it. He hitting the guy's shoe. I gotta study, dog. Y'all don't even. He hitting air, bruh. He hitting shoe, bruh. Is he not there? Swoop, swoop, swoop. Stuffed you. Pause you. Stop you. Pop you. Check hook you. Feint you. Jab you to the stomach. Bang, bang. We're going to carry on. I might bring the pop filter back. I told y'all, bro. We going 3 hours again. These is real legit lives. I'm giving y'all, I'm really giving y'all real content. Work. We working. 1:53 left. 10th round. Floyd touching him. He just missed wildly over the ropes. That's wild. You got to keep your composure. You got to stay. If you miss, you got to be in position and come right back. He just turning him, man. He can't get nothing. He can't land the jab. That's why. When you can't land the jab on Floyd, it's going to be a long night for you, bro. See, he tried to land the jab. He stuffed it down. Floyd stuffed that. Damn, he can't hit nothing. He right there. Got him with a right. Another right that he kind of deflected it. He turned him against the ropes and peppered him with a jab. Come on, bro. Ooh, check hook. Ugh. Ooh, another check hook. He tried to come back with a right hook to the body, but he spent out, he hit him with a lead right hand after the 2 hooks. Damn, what, bro? What are you doing, bro? He turned this whole joint. Can't be doing that. Good tie up. It's the 10th round. Ooh, good jab to the body and smothered him. Now the referee feel like he need to warn Floyd. Ooh, good slips. Listen, dog. This is how you catch punches. I'm showing you how he catching them. I gotta rewind it. I got to. I'm sorry, blood. See, this is why y'all don't understand Floyd. Because I'll rewind it. I'll rewind this 1,000 times. I don't care. Yeah, like they be hating, dog. Oh, I gotta rewind it because Floyd is saucing him with moves on top of defensive moves, and dude really can't do nothing. He can't get off. He just can't get off, dog. So we're gonna switch the beat back. That one hard. I can't front. That one hard. I gotta go with this one for a while. It's kind of smooth. It's smooth and it be knocking for real. So like, gotta turn that up a little bit. So like, Floyd's 30 seconds left in the 10th. Floyd is up against the ropes, catching punches and deflecting them with the elbow, slipping and turning them, controlling him with the hands, stealing him over top, exchanging and pulling out. Jab to the guts real quick, smothering him. He about to take a point because Floyd used the elbow because dude kept coming in. This is not even a good point deduction. This is not a good point deduction. When he didn't even use the elbow to hit him, he used it to create space. So now Castillo on the inside, but he ain't landed no punches. He didn't do nothing. He got boxed that round and was getting touched with check hooks and getting turned. Come on, man. Y'all see this? I'm calling out the play. I'm calling it out play for play. You got to talk fast with these joints. Pause. Just to throw that in there. You'll never know. I might have missed the pause. They in the corner, man. Dude can't even, he frustrated. That's a sign of, look at his face. That's what frustration look like. We can't really grab him. Oh, he, look, turned him. What is that, man? He all behind his back hitting him. Come on, bro. Jabbed him to the guts. Forearm in the chest. Look, he trying to create space to work. I didn't think that was a fair point deduction. So now they on the inside. Castillo trying to throw hooks, but Floyd, them hooks ain't really landing, blood, because he cutting them in between. He cutting him by standing true north-south. See how he blocking him on his hip? He ain't blocking on his hip, but he blocking him with his elbow. They not landing because he his arm long and he catching them. He not landing them hooks. And that's not clean, accurate punching. Now he getting boxed. Ooh. He just jabbed and turned him both directions, then check hooked him and came back. Stuffed him with the jab. Ooh, good stool with the 1-2 and turn. See, this is how you box, dog. Look, measuring him with the jab, measuring him, then throw the jab out and turn him with the jab. Come on, bruh. This is Floyd, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all, what he do? Listen, blood, he's pulling so many moves in this fight. It's ridiculous, bruh. Like, and I don't even, that's why this was never close. And we watching it play for play. I'm calling out both moves. And I'm explaining why the punches ain't landing. Clean. Watch how it's the 11th round. Watch how he just styling on him. Watch. Watch this. Turned him. Watch. I rewinding it to the beginning of the 11th round, 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Just watch. Watch. Turning back, turning. Oh. Bars. Watch. Look, stuffed him. Controlled him with the hand. Stole him, turned the ankle. He stole him, hit him with a 1-2 and turned him to the right. Look, measuring him with the jab, measuring him with, turning him with the jab, with the forearm. You listen. Bro, he been pulling moves like that all night. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't even know why they wanted to watch this with me, bro. This is why you can't watch a fight with me, bro, because I really know what I'm watching. You talking to somebody who got a mind of a goat, bro. I got a goat mind. That's why when dudes see me hit that, he named me KuernoDeChivo. Chivo is a goat, bro. The horn of a goat. Come on, bro. I can't make that up. I didn't make that up myself. He came to me and was like, you hitting that so fast, it's like a machine gun. That's like a KuernoDeChivo. And I said, what that mean? He said, ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. I looked it up and she was like, why? Somebody said, then this little Mexican kid came up in boxing for health. I'm like, yeah, I'm KuernoDeChivo. He was like, I was like, but why do they call it a KuernoDeChivo? He was like, the horn. Somebody said it's the horn of a goat. He said, because the clip on the AK hang down like the horn of a goat. I said, oh, that's hard. I'm a Chivo, bruh.
Alright, bro, I'm finna serve.
All right, blood. Hooks is out, blood. Hey, did you put all my ingredients back? And
Right there, that's the only thing I had.
hey,
Black
bro.
man.
Hey,
Black
bro.
man.
I'm just
Black
saying.
man.
Hey, bro.
African.
I'm just saying, bro. And you almost tore my little cigarette weed, huh? Huh? Hey, bro. What movie is that from? That little segment we just sick with, huh? You don't know. Forget it. Look. All right, we back. Like, if you want it, the Cash App is always available. $, KuernoDeChivo with a K. With a K, bud, because my last name King. And I'm an Egyptian. And we come with the K. We going back. It's 2 minutes left in the 11th round. He back to pulling moves. After this, I'm done. Because I done barred y'all up a lot. And I tried to tell you. You didn't want to listen. It wasn't no work for Floyd. Ooh, he catching the punches on the inside. It's 11th round. He in the inside getting work now. Ooh, he going to Castillo's guts. And he trying to turn him, but Castillo won't let him. Castillo keep tying him up, which is a good crafty move. Good. Floyd on the inside getting work. Catching. Castillo not landing no punches on the inside, blood. Ooh, good uppie. Ooh, doubling up the hook. Upstairs and downstairs, James Toney shit. Running them shots up under. Running up under to the guts. Let's go. Work. See? Y'all don't know what y'all be. Ooh, come back. Now you in the high guard coming back. Castillo still not really landing no clean punches on the inside, and Floyd is. As you can see, he's snapping his head back, and he on the inside looking at him. That was a good body shot up under by Castillo. She threw the, see, that's a trick move. Floyd just threw the little short jab on the inside. He lightweight chopping Castillo up on the inside. Because Castillo ain't landing no punches because of the angle. Look, hold on. Ooh, good. Ooh, 30 seconds left. He just put a three-piece together. Touching him. I'm going to rewind it a little bit because I want to explain something to y'all. Real quick. It's a minute left. I rewinded it to a minute left. Look, now, they both square now. Now they both toe-to-toe. Now Floyd squared. Look, right here. I paused it. I'm on 11th round, 57 seconds left. If you go to 11th round, 57 seconds left, Floyd gets square with you because he can see you and he's a faster fighter. So he'll catch the punches, bang, bang. He'll come back with the sharp counters, bang, bang. And then right when you try to get off, he'll hurry up and turn to the side. Now he stuffed you. He got you stuffed. Look, I'm showing you. It's the 11th. Like the little round, couple seconds before that, he was square and they was working. And then right when right when Castillo tried to turn it up and try to get off and stay square, Floyd changed the angle real quick and turned it to the side, which that threw Castillo off because now it smothered his punches. Now Floyd got him with the shoulder, just hit him with a batting with a uppie. All upside his honeydew melon. That's when I said Castillo hit him to the guts. Now Floyd on the ends. Ooh, Floyd running pieces. Castillo went underneath to the guts. But you know what the problem with Castillo is? I'm going to pause it at 32 seconds in the 11th round. The reason why Castillo is having problems, I paused it at 32 seconds in the 11th round. Castillo is not bending his knees. And I told you, when you boxing, you got to be in how many dimensions? 3 dimensions, dog. You're not in 3 dimensions, you're going to have problems. Floyd is getting lower than Castillo. So Castillo standing too tall. He trying to reach down and go to the body, and Floyd is down here. So you're not getting nothing clean. You standing up here trying to reach down. You going to catch right here. You got to get eye level with the man when you on the inside. When you go to the inside, you get eye level with him. So if the mic is the inside, I get eye level with it right here. If the mic is up under, if the mic is this the head, pause, and I'm like this, I'm losing. Because now his chin is up under mine. He can head control me. Whatever, dog. I don't get it. Now Floyd just tripled up the same. See, I told y'all, blood. Nah, he still got him at the angle. Castillo hit him with a little light uppy. See, that's the power of Floyd. I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit. I'm gonna just let it play out. The thing, Castillo hit Floyd with a little touch uppy, then he tried to do it again. I'm gonna show you when it happened. Boom. Hit him with the 3-piece there on the inside. He got him at an angle. Right there. At 25 or 24 seconds in the 11th round, Castillo hit Floyd with a lead uppercut and knocked his head up because he in the shell right here. And it boom. He tried it again. Floyd pulled back with his chin down like that. He missed it. And that's the thing. With Floyd, when they get like this, you're not going to hit him with the same shot twice. It's just not going to happen. Listen, I'm explaining everything that's happening. It's 11th round, 25 seconds to 24 seconds left. Dog, I'm going to push play. 24 seconds left. He about to, listen, they in close with 24 seconds left. He about to try to throw an uppercut, and he gonna pull up off the uppercut, and he going to hit air. Watch. Missed. See? That's y'all. That's real action time. I ain't got to break it down and watch. I'm just watching, showing you what's going on. They on the inside now, but Floyd is so north-south at an angle, Castillo can't get off, and he's slipping jabs and catching hooks. He trying to go to the guts, and Floyd coming back to the guts. That was a good move. I got that round with Floyd because Castillo couldn't get off on the inside. He was standing too north to south. I'm telling you how it's working and why he ain't landing the punches he's supposed to be landing. That's why. It's not a close fight. It's just a grueling fight because Castillo in shape. Y'all misunderstood. You misunderstood the difference between grueling and a close fight because a man getting hit. Like, it's just a grueling fight because Castillo keep coming. He in shape, but he not touching. He barely touching Floyd, blood. He can't really land no shots on the inside. Now watch, Floyd gonna come out and get with him toe to toe. Inside work because he got inside work. This is why you got to be versatile so you can make adjustments. I'm taking a couple of days off after this live because y'all, I tried to tell you, this ain't even a good scrap. For real. It's a good scrap because Castillo is in shape. And they got Castillo winning, dog. For how? That's how you know they don't really know what's going on. Floyd standing right there. They working. Floyd catching him with jabs and slipping. Hitting him with up jabs. He in the shell bouncing out. Castillo he just hit him with a jab and circled out. He waited too long. You can't be waiting on Floyd. You just got to go, blood. He going to hit you anyway. That's what my coach used to tell me when I'm in there with a more experienced guy. He just fainted him. Floyd peppering him with jabs. It's been a whole minute and Castillo ain't landing one shot in the 12th. He just slipped 2 jabs. He slipped a double jab and stuffed him. Tied him up clean. Floyd got on the yellow and white trunks. Them is sweet with the leather. He just did the same thing. He turned at an angle and smothered his shots. Ooh, Check hooked him and turned out. Castillo came back with a hook. See, every time Castillo try to throw the hook, Floyd see it because he had an angle to where the right hand ain't gonna land anyway. He's north-south. Look, Castillo trying to work on the inside. He hitting elbows, bud. That landed off the shoulder. He shoulder rolled it. This is before y'all knew what the shoulder roll, Willie. See how? Gotta rewind it so y'all can under. Oh, shit. Hold on. Push the wrong button. There we go. Hold on. I gotta rewind it a little bit. It's a minute left, and it's 2 minutes left in the 12th round. He boxing and moving. I seen something that I wanted to see. I wanted to show y'all. He turning him, jabbing. He just went low, for real. And a minute and 50 seconds left in the 12th round. He's still trying to hit him with low blows. He check hooked him and turned out. Castillo threw a hook. See, now right there, every time Castillo it's a minute and 38 seconds left in the 12th round. Soon as Castillo, when you go against the ropes, blood, you don't square up against the ropes and do this. That's AB. You my guy, blood. I love you, AB. I don't mean no malicious intent. You know I don't, bro. I'm from Ohio just like you. You know how we get. And that's the thing. I'll be watching 20 your 24 fives and all that. And you don't let nobody teach you boxing. And then you get in there and you go against the ropes and you like this. Square against the ropes. Not square on the ropes low, looking with your hands up like Floyd like this. So you can catch the punches down the middle and coming on the outside. And when they try to come on the outside with the wild, you could just stuff it and tie their arms up. You go against the ropes and you go to the high guard like this and give people your body. That's not good fundamentals, bro. And I'm just here to help. I got solutions. I don't just tell people that they're not doing it right. Now, we both watch Floyd. We both from Ohio. When you go against the ropes, say this is the ropes right here. Say, now I'm just showing y'all this was the ropes before when I get square. So you don't want to go, look, I'm going to move this out the way so y'all can see. You don't want to go square against the ropes like this. They're going to go to your guts. Look at that. That's what AB be doing sometimes. And a lot of fighters. If you're going to go against the ropes, you get down low. Now you can see, I'm going to show you. I ain't even got to get up. You get down low, you like this. Now look at my high guard. And you got to, when you go against the ropes, if you get square for a second, you go like this. You open your hand up in the gloves, wide as you can, and you go like this. And you keep the elbows down here. And when they try to come down the middle, you close in. They go on the outside, you go here. I'm moving so fast, the joint can't even keep up. You going here. So they can't get a shot. Now, I'm going to show you, that's how you supposed to do it if you against the ropes and you square. Now, if the ropes is behind you, I'll show y'all the same way. The ropes is behind me. Now, you see how I turn to the side. Floyd, every time Castillo come get Floyd, he go against the ropes like this. So now, it don't matter which way you come in. I'm just going to turn. You come that way, I can see you. You coming straight this way. Soon as he come in, Floyd drop down like this. Castillo try to throw the hook, but he not getting down going like this. He's standing too tall up. He's standing up throwing a hook. Floyd just slipping and it's going over his head. Floyd spinning off the ropes. There you go. So y'all can leave me alone for a couple days. But we doing Taco Tuesday tomorrow, so we're going to push play. Yeah, I'm going over Floyd and Castillo 1, bro. I just broke down the whole fight, bro. You missed it. I broke down literally the whole scrap and why it wasn't close at all because they wanted to see it. And I tried to tell them. Bro. And I'm calling out play for play. Castillo could barely land a shot. We going back in. Floyd jabbing and turning him, controlling him with the hands. Jabbing to the guts and step in and smothering. Now watch. That little moment, Floyd jabbed him, stepped in, grabbed him behind the neck. Now Floyd square, but he got one hand behind the neck, cranking the neck. And then when Castillo gonna use the opposite hand, Floyd blocking it with his elbow. That's ineffective work. Then Floyd just let him go and get back to working. I'm explaining it. Castillo trying to rip the hooks, but he catching them. Look, same thing. He went against the ropes. Castillo couldn't even get off. I ain't even going to explain it again. He just leaped with a check hook and turned him. Jabbed him. Look, same thing. I just explained it a minute left. He turned the corner. He tried to come in. He bent down. Now Floyd tied his arms up. Listen, that's how. Listen, I want y'all to go to the Floyd Castillo one, 12th round, 58 seconds left. That's how you tie somebody up. If you want to know how to tie somebody up, that's how you do it. If you ever want, listen, any boxer, if you ever watching this and you want to know how to tie somebody up, watch Castillo. If you want to know what to do on the ropes first, I explained it a couple minutes ago. If you want to know how to tie somebody up, watch Castillo Floyd 1, 12th round, 58 seconds. He tie up the arms right here. That's how you tie the gloves up, blood. That's how I tie them up. And then the hand be in there like this, and it takes no effort. And then when they try to pull it out, the glove blocked the way to pull it out. You tie both hands up, and you just go like this. Both hands be under the arms. When you trying to pull the gloves out, you can't because the glove is behind here. You just pull it, and I'm just like this, saving my energy. The only way to get out is if you use your head and go like that, but the referee gonna warn you on using your head. See, that's the stuff y'all don't see what Floyd be doing. Carry on. He's stuffing his punch, smothering his punches. He can't get nothing clean. Nothing. 40 seconds left. Slipping him on the inside. He ain't landing nothing clean. Floyd still boxing. Ooh, he caught. Ooh, came up under with the uppy and over with the short right. And gave him a 4-piece on the jab side. And stuffed all his shots. Caught them all on the inside. Ooh, rolled the right, came back with the right. Stuffing the hook. Slipping the uppies. He's putting some. Ooh, they traded hooks. Floyd catching his hooks because he too north-south. Every time he throw the hook, he just catch it. Every time. Every time, dog. Now they exchanging. Hey, this fight is over with. Hey. I just need to move some of this stuff. I'm gonna grab me a toothpick. Oh, I gotta be dry mouthed. Pause. Now explain to me what y'all was watching. Somebody. Explain something. Cause I'm about to be off. Explain to me what y'all was watching, dog. And y'all, hey, listen. It's 19 people in the feed. Explain to me what y'all was watching. Yeah, peace. Do say. Strength, health. Love, strength, health, and peace. Y'all ain't got nothing to say, blood? I just watched this Floyd and Castillo fight, and he boxed his ears off. No, Canelo didn't do nothing either. We can watch that one tomorrow after I do the Taco Tuesdays. I told y'all that's why I don't really be watching this. I don't really be paying attention to them punch stats, dog. That don't be making no sense. Now we just sat up here and everybody just watched this fight. Batman was not landing no punches, dog. He wasn't landing no punches, dog. So if anybody think that Castillo had problems with it, I want you to direct them to this live, to the end of the live, dog, so they can see this. Not to the end of the live, but when I start breaking down the fight, dog. Because this is a 3-hour joint. And I ain't even, this is good. I'm good. Yeah, bruh. I don't want to talk about Floyd no more because I told y'all I really be watching Floyd. He do things that these fighters really don't be doing. He literally measured him with the jab like this and then stuck it out there. Then when dude tried to come, he took this part of his arm and the same thing he did to Shane Mosley. And Shane Mosley looked at him like, dang, he's strong. Goodbye, blood. The live is over with. Because don't listen. I keeps it 100 and I really watch boxing and I really be breaking it down. So when I tell you somebody got smoked in there, somebody got smoked, bro. It wasn't close, especially with Floyd. It's never, this mic is just so hard. I just be looking at it the whole time. We in the joint, dog. Pause. But yeah, bro, it just wasn't a good fight. Hey, this was a, what, 330, 338, bro? Come on, man. I gave y'all some bars on this. Hit that cash app, man, if y'all, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying, because I'm going to be in the city near you. You know what I mean? I really appreciate y'all coming up on here. This was some good-ass work. Good work. Y'all sharpened me up today. But I had to bar y'all up because y'all was doing too much. Don't do it again. One yourself.